Alright. This is what we've got going. Let's see what we've got going on first real quick. I have already looked at some of this, but I think I finished all the normal missions nearly, except for the ranked one, which is fine. We will finish that momentarily. This one, we're making our progress on 71 wins out of 80, so that's getting there too. I would have been live earlier, but I worked on a couple of videos and just messing around a little bit for a bit, so as you can see here, I got a couple of decks coming up. We're going to have a budget video coming up soon. I think we've got Control Haven next tonight, then Budget Portal, and then I've got to work on, I want to try and get the Spellburst Rune video going, and maybe I might even cover another Mecha Portal, but I don't want to put them too close together, so maybe I'll try and squeeze in something else in between that. We'll see. We're going to run out of decks soon, though. Videos will start turning into more like refinement styles or off-the-wall stuff, or maybe a couple more budget builds. I could look at a few more budget builds. I know Puppet Portal's pretty okay for a budget build too. I was wondering if there's any other class I can mess with that'd be good for budget though. I'd really have to take a good look at it, I think. But right now, we're just going to try and climb out of C rank. We're in C2, and I think we're about halfway-ish in C2. I have pretty good luck with Dragon, although I think Mecha Portal's going to be a more consistent choice if I to go down that path. And this is all a little rough here. I kind of want something a little lower than that. Yeah, that'll work. We are going second, so we do get the early Dragon sign on turn 2. Which is huge. Because that'll make our turn 3 play effectively double Lionheart. We're going against probably the worst matchup we can have though. Going into Swordcraft is so awful.
Most who take the high road wind up dead.
So yeah, we'll be live a couple hours. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it, I'm gonna be honest. I was thinking a couple hours, 2-3 hours. We'll see how we're going. It'll be a shorter one today, as I work on more video content and stuff. I just want to try and get ahead a little bit. We will be moving to 1 video a day soon though. Right now I'm doing doubles. So I have one at 9 AM, one at 9 PM, Australian Eastern Standard Time, every day. I've been trying to pump them out. We can go Forte next turn, hit them for 7. And then, well, that's kind of bad for me. They're just going really hard on the aggro front here. What could I draw that would kind of make up for this? I don't think there's anything. I think I'm just fucked here. This sucks. Damn it. I think I'm just dead. I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes it's the unfortunate part about Swordcraft. Sometimes they do just kill you super early. And there isn't a lot you can do about it when they kill you super early like this. You kind of just got to accept it. So I couldn't ramp any faster. 7, I can go to 8, which is 1 shorter where I needed to be. That's unfortunate. At least I can set up big ward. I don't think it's enough. I think I'll get run over by anything they super evolve, but hey, we're gonna try. Even if I make it to next turn now, I had to use the play point, so I can't Twilight Dragon. But yeah, we'll see what they play here. Like I said, we're pretty much dead to anything with like, yeah, Bane, super evolve. Yeah, that's it. Cool. They got a really nice sword opener, not gonna lie. And we didn't hit any of our early removal cards. Sometimes it's just how it goes. But yeah, I want to climb to at least B in this stream is the hope. We'll see how we go. If I don't find I'm going to have much more success with the Dragon, we might swap over to Portal. But I had a good run with Dragon yesterday. Went about 80% win rate-ish. Yeah, it's a little slow here. Okay, there it is, the ramp. We'll see what we can do with this. So we go for our turn 2 ramp.
Only ransom I take is blood.
Yep, turn 2 ramp. Don't really have a turn 3 though, kind of sad. Like a 4 play point look hard. Which I guess is kind of fine. We'll make it work. Can't kill the Miriam, which is kind of annoying. Can't play Calamity. Can clear that though and play this. They're probably going to get the Miriam Evo here and go 4 to face, if I had to guess. What can I do next turn? Nothing if I don't draw. This is actually the probably the worst 2 hands I've had with this deck. There we go. That fixes it. Because usually I find these much earlier. Alright. So now we have, what, 7 next turn for the Olivia if we want it. Although Olivia's not too good here. But unless they go wide, we don't really want to be using Calamity Breath. So we kind of just want to hold on to it and see where we end up. Okay. Alright, they're going for that, so maybe we do go Calamity Breath then.
Trajectory calculated.
Because then we'll full clear whatever they're summoning. Yeah, B, they're looking for the damage so they can set up for a turn 10 play. Kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Can't use that to my advantage yet because I'm not going to be able to kill both. And I need to kill both. That's unfortunate. Ooh. Recovering play points isn't going to help me either. Sad. We're going to be on 8. We can go to 9.
I'm armed for a freaking circus.
I think that gets me there, right?
For a spark of inspiration.
Well, it gets me to those, but then it's not enough, right? I'm going to recover 3. Yeah, I'm gonna be on 3 after if I played Olivia. And that would give me 4, but this is gonna self-evolve, which means I can't use Olivia's effect to super evolve it. So it kinda makes it a little bad. Not really anything here I'm super keen on. I mean, we could wipe, which is an option. We could also just play the Silver Cloud with the Super Evo. That's an option to get Vastwing on board early here. Eh, fuck it. This is reasonably oppressive. It does just die to bullet though. We'll see what we end up with next turn. Wasn't super confident in this, but we'll see how we go. What did they just... Oh, they just dropped cannon, did they? Okay, that's fine. Cannon's actually not an issue. Like, it'll probably kill it, like, kill this if they've got enough fuse set up.
Dude, watch the
But
thingamajigs.
if that's the best they've got, I'm really not worried. If this sticks, then we're in the money, honestly. But and Super Evo here will clear.
This might hurt.
They're going for it too. Jesus. Okay.
I'm done being
Interesting. I mean, it makes some sense, but damn. Just kind of surprised. Could send my own Super Evo again. Why not? Fuck it. Big damage turn. And we'll just set up another big follower for him to deal with. It's not like they can 10 damage me this turn, right? Well, 12. They gotta do 12. So we have a 9/9, a 5/5 with Intimidate. Intimidate should do the job pretty well on keeping them off it. It forces effect removal, which is alright. There we go, Bullet from Beyond. End up hitting the 9/9, which is fine. That's what they... I mean, they want to not die. But they die anyway if they can't fuse enough. They need to fuse 3 here. Right? So they get 1 fuse. Sorry, the Evo will do it. They do have to spend the Evo. Okay, that's fair. That works. Don't have the Super Evo now, though, for the Olivia, which kind of makes that a lot worse, I guess. This has now got really low value. We really need more draw. Fuck it. We're gonna use Ding Dong Draw. It's risky, but... yeah, it was risky. Getting a Gyaru. Let's just go wide then. We have a chance at another draw, which I'm okay with. There's... what? Yeah, a Genesis. Genesis Dragon will do it. That'll get us 7 exactly for lethal. Cocytus, not really useful here unless something sticks, but if it sticks we nearly win anyway. Like, we'll come close. If nothing sticks, we do just go the Gyaru, which I think is fine. We'll just play that to board and go wide again. Well, unless we can just Olivia. I mean, if they have to invest everything into wiping us, Olivia would keep us out of range of lethal. It's definitely an option. I think it's Olivia. I think Olivia has to come down next turn, but Olivia only works if they don't have anything on board. If they get something on board or they drop my health at all this turn, then Olivia won't work. To keep us out of lethal range. Okay. Okay, that's really bad for me. Like, exceedingly bad. Like, worst possible outcome. Jesus. Yeah, unfortunately, I just lose now. Yeah, I just lose now. That's unfortunate. There's no way for me to do 5 damage, is there, to face? Like, 5 more. Even if I did have this with Super Evo, it wouldn't be enough. Oh, it would be. If I had this with Super Evo, it'd be enough, but I don't have a Super Evo, so... well... because they're 100% gonna drop the fucking Mecha on 10. They have all the pieces. Oh, dig we go, dig we go. Come on, dig we go. Hot fucking Garbo. Sick. That's unfortunate. Well, nothing we can do. Wouldn't matter no matter what. Oh, dear. They're just gonna mecha me and I die. That's unfortunate. So close. But yeah, I don't know. Dragon's just not doing it right now. These 2 losses have been pretty brutal.
Lead to extinction. A journey of 1,000 miles.
Portal's just so incredibly strong. I still haven't managed to get Cocytus Rune working. I tried a little bit earlier. Oh, I don't want to do that. And I couldn't get it to work. Whereas Portal, on the other hand, I've had great success with. Oh, it's just really a pity. Because a dragon is like kind of brain dead. Sword is also another alright option, but Sword I'm hit or miss with. Let's see what we get here. It's not actually a bad opener. It's not a bad opener. Nice low cards that'll help me control early game as we build up gears. What could they do turn 1, honestly? It's just Foresight, yeah. Foresight's kind of it. Probably Love Struck Puppet here. No, now it's going to be Stream of Life because I want to deal with the 2-2. We're just kind of waiting to see if we get Artifact Cannon. If we get Artifact Cannon, we're good. Okay, no Artifact Cannon there. We'll go for the kitty cat then. We have one more chance to get artifact. If we get artifact cannon, then we're in the money.
You gotta be kidding me.
Otherwise, we're gonna just have to start fusing and setting up. Okay, alright, we're just gonna start fusing. Fuse. Miriam.
Change doesn't scare me anymore.
More fuse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is there anything I'd want to play on 6 that I can think of? I don't think so. I think we're just going for Love Struck here. Okay, we'll get 2 more artifacts.
Calculating.
We'll fuse those off
Just
as well.
having someone will keep them safe.
Alright. Just a setup in advance, basically. So turn 5, they're going to drop in grey. Predictable. Of course, they're going to evo as well. They're going to kill my puppet, no doubt. Trying to think about which way they do it, though. Do they want to use the ward here?
Not an option.
Oh, fuck. Of course they do. Can't really use Striker. Oh, I can use that, actually. That'll work. Now what to do? Now the cat's like, hey, let me come and chill.
This might
What are you
hurt.
doing, buddy?
Hope is the greatest weapon we can pass
You can kind of see his little head. There he is. What are you doing? What are you doing, Mr. Kitty? Hey? We're gonna trade that off. Oh, I should have. No, it wouldn't have mattered. I can't clear Anne and Grey here. You can't sit there. Come on, cat.
Follow my lead.
Anne and Grey has to go. That's sad. That's a sad trade-off. Alright, you have to move. You can't sit in between the monitors and the mic. Come on. Oh, oh, now I've knocked you over. Oh, down we go. Whoop, there you go. Alright. And of course he's going to jump back up on the back behind. Cats, man. What are you going to do? This is awful. Like, fucking really bad. Holy shit. I don't have a clear.
For you, dear, I would give
I mean,
anything.
I hate it, but I don't have a choice.
I don't miss.
Like, this is absolute garbage, but it will at least do something here.
I'm armed for a freaking circus.
The perfect sacrifice.
Do I go for ward? How much have I got, actually? Hang on. I have enough to make master. No, I can't. I can't afford to. Because we're going to ram next turn. We're going to use Ramia. Ralmia. That was awful, by the way. I hated doing that. Super evolving the puppet guy just so I can clear the big fucking 8-6. Ugh. I just gotta find something that can give me a roll.
You're done.
Okay, Demonic Shinigami super normal evolve. Interesting. Are you just gonna send that face or are you gonna send it into the 5-5? Because that's a weird choice. What a weird choice. You're a weird guy.
Take my life.
Okay. I'm not setting up the Kun, right? No, that wouldn't make sense.
Major bummer. The spark of knowledge.
The problem is if they drop a Kun, I die, basically. I need to fuse these first. Hang on. So that gets fused with that. We're gonna make one of each, basically. So we have everything we need. And then we're gonna go wide.
Eat my stardust.
And we're even gonna roll me out. We're gonna say deal with us. Which I mean William will. If they have a William, they do deal with us. If they have a Kun, they can deal with most of it, but not all of it. William, yep, full clear. Oh, it's so predictable. And now I'm basically fucked. Oh, yeah. Not much I can do on this unless I draw well. And that's not drawing well. Okay.
Don't move. Looking for a spark of inspiration.
Alright. If you have it, you have it, and you can basically win, so go for it if you got it. If you have the Kun and you evolve it here, that would hurt a lot. 0 damage, William. So they top decked that, William. Went for the Super Evo. Okay. I don't have the play point anymore because I used it to get Relmir out to deal with everything else. Miriam doesn't really help us here.
Change doesn't scare me anymore.
Unless, hang on. Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. It does buy us time, I think. Which is important here. Now, I could ward off. Yeah. Get rid of the 5-2. Force them to have to remove that now, which Kun would do. If they have Kun, they win. Like, they full win with Kun. Kun Evo gets them a 10-10 Storm. Kun clears the ward, and they hit me with the 8-8 and the 10-10, and they win the game. Oh, okay. They don't have it? Oh, another William.
Am I stronger?
Okay. Dimensional Climb. Kun right now doesn't actually kill, so... Because you filled your board up with stuff. Problem is, I also don't kill here. Kakaitis. They wouldn't have another Dimensional Climb at 0, right? I guess they didn't have a Kakaitis in hand. Yeah, I'm just dead. But we're at least gonna make the mecha. Sad. Really not having a good run right now. That's crazy. I won 3 back-to-back with Budget Portal. Like, with no issue. And then I play my normal decks and get absolutely slapped around. It doesn't matter what I kill here, because I'm just fucking dead to an Azeroth play, basically. Oh, actually, I'm not dead to an Azeroth play. Because if the Azeroth, they can't... Oh, no, I am. Sorry. Azeroth, Evo, dead. Yeah. So if they drew Azeroth, they win. If they drew the 6 damage card, they win.
See me fly?
Which they just got 2 more draws. There's a good chance they just drew it. Come on. Show me what you got.
Ready, Graham? Like
Okay.
man.
Like, it's none of it matters, because I can't win at all from here now.
Never smart
Either
to
way.
play with fire.
But I'm surprised they couldn't find lethal there to begin with. Interesting. Did they just brick all their fucking Kakaitis straws? Like, yeah, what am I gonna do? Orcus?
My strengths.
Yeah, cool. I get a Lloyd.
Oh, God.
I get a fucking Lloyd that I just get to sit with and look at. Look how pretty Lloyd is. Pretty boy Lloyd out here. Cool.
I won't give up.
Yeah, not much I can do. I knew the moment that I couldn't mecha them to death that it was game over. That's fucking brutal. It's just crazy. Back-to-back dragon losses, and then Mecha Portal also loses. I just can't secure a win right now. Which, like I said, is insane considering I came off the back of 3 wins. 3 wins, now 3 losses. Oh, yeah. Swordcraft, okay. Master group too, damn. I think this is actually the first time I've seen someone out of my group,
We have much to discuss. With rain
which is
comes
interesting. Probably should have kept that. Now that I think, look at my hand. There would have been a chance to use it on turn 4 or turn 5. Guess we just gotta hope. Just gotta hope to Jeebus that we win, hey? Come on. What do we got? What do we got? Nothing. Absolute diddly squat. Alright, well... we're just gonna play our curve out, I guess.
Give anything.
We're gonna try and be aggro.
Most who take the high
Damn it.
road wind up dead.
My life.
Only ransom I take is blood.
Okay. We still have Kitty Cat, Nero, and Miriam for next turn, so we will see what we have to use here.
Nothing I can't cut.
That's mildly infuriating. Kitty Cat and Nero, I guess.
Tough luck.
Reconnecting. So they just accidentally DC'd for a sec. Interesting. So we'll give them a choice on what they want to knock out here. Leaving this up is not really a big threat yet. Okay, that's fine. Oh, leaving up my kitty? Interesting, interesting. Now what though? Now I've got a choice to make. Like, do I just go 5 damage kitty to face? Nah, I can't. I have to Miriam, right? To set up the turn 5. Although even that's not enough on its own, I don't think.
Change doesn't scare me
At
anymore.
least I can full clear.
Not all is lost.
So I could make 2 artifacts for sure. It's a pity I can't make 2 bees, but
Trajectory. Calculated.
I think that's okay.
Just loving someone will keep
Now I don't know whether I want to make the ward one or the attack one yet, so we'll hold off on what we do. And then we'll Doom White next turn.
We fear the dark because it haunts.
Okay! Super fucking annoying.
Understanding
Great.
is the first step to conquering. Stronger.
Super fucking annoying. Now Doom Right's fucking useless. For right this second. I should probably hold on to it and just try to clear.
Change doesn't scare me anymore.
There we go. So we'll fuse those. We might even fuse these. We'll go for the... we'll kill that for sure, because I don't want any more ward.
Lacked foresight.
Okay. Miriam gets us another 2,
Just loving someone will keep them safe.
which does overstack our hand again. So we'll do that. So we actually do have enough to do all 3 now.
This is the new me.
This just kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie.
Is fulfilled. There is nothing I can't cut.
Okay.
The Lord Commander dawns her.
Ugh, great.
Dawns.
She's gonna Evo though and attack me hopefully, right? Yeah. So we get a full clear this next turn. So we fuse these. And we go for the right here. We can go B and Y. Or B and Gamma.
Looking for a
And then we just clear.
My oath is fulfilled.
Okay. Not that we have a lot of follow-up here.
Good little dove should be in bed by now.
dude. Watch the thingamajigs.
Alright, cool. Now what? Kitty Cannoneer,
Got claws.
I guess. Plus Fortifier artifact. Because I could always just make another one.
There is nothing I
Okay,
can't
there's that
cut.
guy again.
Pierce through the
Oh,
heart of
that's
darkness.
bad. More fucking wards, man. I need Ram. Yeah, it's got to be Ram. Ram's the only thing that helps here. And even then, that's going to be bad.
Louis the Pay.
Because Ram's not a full clear on its own
Servant
here.
of the light.
Oh, this is really, really bad. Okay, we did get the Ram. Fuck, I gotta do the fuses, I guess. So the biggest problem is that I can't full clear. No matter what, I cannot full clear. And I'm just dead on board after that. I'm dead to the 9/9 plus any storm. Basically. Especially if it's, thing. Fuck's sake. What am I supposed to do? I can take out one. Hit for one. Doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter. Whatever I do, it's not going to be enough. I've just got to hope that they don't have it. That's all I can do.
Eat my stardust.
Because literally the only play that screws me over
I don't miss.
is if they have it.
Activating auxil. Activating heat rays.
Because we're going to clear out all the little stuff. We're going to leave up the 9/9. If they have any storm they can super evolve, or just to hit me with, I'm just dead. Like this, yeah, dude. This is the only problem. I had literally one option, and I died to it. Fuck's sake. Where'd all my luck go all of a sudden? I start streaming and I lose every game, which is insane, considering I back-to-back won 3.
I won't give up.
And before that, I think I was like 70% win. That's insane. Well, actually, no, I had a few bad games with Rune, actually, before that, so... Before I went on my triple win. Fuck, I'm having no luck with those. Damn it. We can try some spell boost, and we'll see how that goes, I guess. I just can't get a break. It's like everything I try just falls apart.
Medium rare. Or
Well, that's something.
We have much to discuss.
Now I've just got to think about how I want to spend my turn. I need a declimb in opener, so that's fine. Alright, we might just send it. We need the draw, we need the cards, let's just go.
Spark of inspiration.
Okay, that's fine.
Special assignment today.
I probably should have just used this, honestly. Truth Summon. Oh, they are just going to trade. That's nice.
Don't forget to review.
More artifact. Okay. Let's just go for draw then.
May wings be at your back.
Okay with that. Turn 4, we can go Miss Mirinda Evo. And Truth Summoning maybe? Well, I kind of want Foresight though, I'm not gonna lie. Foresight's like free card. Yeah, we'll go Foresight, even though it's not the best use of play points.
Special assignment today.
There we go. I want to try to draw anything else that's spell boostable.
For extra credit.
So we're only really looking for Cocytus as our combo piece now. The problem is we need to live long enough to make it there. And I don't want to use that extra play point unless I absolutely have to. So I want to be able to do Cocytus on turn 9. Although Cocytus on turn 9 won't be soon enough.
Weapon we can pass on.
Yeah,
To review.
because the way dimensional shift works.
Ready, Grant?
Yeah, that's fine.
Right behind you, man.
I have no
Knowing what
regrets.
Portal can do, I think not using an Evo point's fine.
This burden is mine to bear.
This thing is pretty stacked now, which is good. We'll save it for the Ram play.
This might hurt. Hope is the greatest weapon.
Alright, similar play to what they did last time. Not a big deal. What do we want to do? Just Anagra, I think.
Right behind you, man.
There we go. We can keep both of these if I want. I only really need to keep one, so...
It's not an option. Bummer.
I have no regrets.
Fuck it, let's just send that. Cool, the Kun is good actually. Kun actually is kind of usable if we need it. I have to wait till turn 10 no matter what. So we just need to buy some time now. It's really all I need to do. And Kun does a pretty good job of buying us time, while also getting us some damage, so we could threaten an earlier lethal if we need to. No Kakita still. Don't really have too much more draw, but we got a whole nother turn next turn to do stuff. Fuck it.
To the edge of what's known. Get lost.
This is 10 damage, so why not?
None shall escape the lash of my blade.
Plus, it just fills our board with stuff that's annoying to deal with. Because even Ramius won't clear this. I think it won't clear us enough either. I think we still threaten them with lethal if they try to clear us. Maybe not quite. I think we're like 2 off, and I can't super evolve the Anangrea. If you could super evolve over an evolve, would be crazy. Actually, it'd probably be too broken, not gonna lie. All these spell lists will make D climb 0. If we can find the Cocytus, which I think we're running 1 or 2 of. I think it's 2 of in this deck.
I don't miss.
Alright, there's the Ralmir.
Activating auxiliary engine.
We have the William, so even if they did do a clear here, I'm not worried.
Into the night.
We're still gonna get good damage next turn. There's another D climb.
New year, new me.
Okay. What do I actually want to do then? Do I just want to stick something to board, or do I want to look? I need to find it, so let's just look. Okay, still haven't found it. Okay. This thing spell burst 2 times. I can't afford to use that, unfortunately. Okay, so we're really just looking for a Cocytus here. We have 21 cards. I believe there's 2 in deck. That's a 1 in 10 every time I draw.
Gained a heart. Let down your guard. Trajectory. Calculating.
Okay, so they definitely are going to clear with this,
Guard.
which is kind of annoying.
Pardon my language.
And I don't think this William is like anywhere near ready to do anything, which is kind of annoying. I could go Truth, William, Super Evolve. It's a fucking gamble though. Yeah, fuck. I don't have another option, do I? Shit. I can't think of one. Yep, alright. At least this clears. Or it doesn't, because I can't count. Okay.
On to the next round.
Well, fuck it. You know what that means? Bad, and more bad. I just gotta do stuff. I gotta do stuff here.
To the edge of what's known. Get lost.
I need time.
Crawl. Useless.
Didn't get to attack with the 4. Damn it. I'm just gonna hope this is big enough board. Because now even if they masterwork me here, at least Kun should survive. Okay, no masterwork. What's their plan? Deathrite maybe? Clear board with that? Yeah, I mean that will do it. No, I mean that's close to a board, right? The heal's kind of the brutal part there. This is super fucking annoying now because I just don't have the cards that I needed. Nor do I have many plays.
So hard. The spark of knowledge.
Well, I can keep playing cards. That's definitely an option. I can do 5 damage to face, which is also an option. Well, not great, but it's something. It is definitely something. Can't remember if I'm running 1 or 2 Cocatus. If it is 1, then that makes sense on why I hadn't seen it. If it's 2, then I just got really unlucky early on not to find 1 at all.
Lead to extinction.
Yeah, kind of expected this, right? So that's got like no boost at all on it, right? So I'm just fucked here.
May wings be at your back.
Yep, completely screwed. Cool. Oh, I got screwed by a single turn.
All burnt out.
Damn it. That was looking really good too. And then I had to fucking throw by just not having an answer to that one board state. Because the William was just not boosted high enough. Really sad timing.
Medium rare or well done.
I use Shadowverse wins mostly, by the way. That's, yeah. Seems to be, it takes all the lists of win streak decks, and you can even search them by certain ranks. I think it's currently rank B, rank A, Master and whatever, which obviously most people aren't at, but I mean there's probably a good chunk of rank B players now. But yeah, Shadowverse Wings takes all the Reddit posts both from English to Japan. I think you can submit them as well. I'm not 100%, I haven't looked into doing that in a while. And they'll show up on there, and you can even search by class and stuff as well. And then usually I'll take a look at a handful of decks, I'll see what the common elements between these win streak decks is, and then work from there. That's usually the best practice for me. This isn't great.
Dude, watch the thingamajigs.
Is that a website? Yes. Shadowverse -wins. You can just search Shadowverse wins into Google and it should be the first thing that comes up. It's a Japanese website. So it's all the actual text is all in Japanese, but that doesn't really matter too much. Since you can kind of just like they use images to do the links to each deck anyway. And the important information is in English enough that you can kind of get it. Like you can see where the rank select is, where it's like B, A, AA, Master. You can see the 5 and 10 wins selections. The drop downs are for all previous expansions, like original Shadowverse. The top one is Worlds Beyond, and then after that, everything that's added after that for Worlds Beyond each meta will be updated there too. Provided they keep the website running, which I don't see why they wouldn't.
Special assignment today. Special assignment today.
Oh. But yeah, it's a great resource, that one. You don't have to wait for tournament lists. You don't have to try and scrounge Twitter yourself or ask 100 people. It's great. You just kind of go there and be like, okay, what are people using? What do they got win streaks with? What's consistent? What's the consistent theme people are running each craft and doing alright with? But yeah, it looks like pretty much everyone's just putting in whatever. I think that must be B and below, because people are like D rank ones here too, which is pretty common right now. So this is an awful fucking start though. Holy shit, it's just slow. I'm basically doing nothing.
Hope is stronger than any metal.
Oh yeah, we're 44 minutes deep, and I actually haven't won a game. That's crazy. Okay, it's got to be a William play this turn, right? It's going to be the big one too, unfortunately. Do I Evo this to boost our other William so he can clear again? Probably. Plus, this just puts a 7/7 threat. Fuck it. We can always Kun next turn too. Kun's actually a pretty good play next turn. And then they'll probably Realm turn after that, so I think I'm okay with that. I really need to find a decline, like now, basically. And without it, I'm in trouble. So we're gonna go wide.
Crawl like the vermin you
Alright, they can obviously deal with us if they have the extra play point here for the 8, so they can go into Realmia. Striker artifact, okay. They're gonna fuse that. There's the realm, yep. Okay, predictable. I mean, good kind of predictable though. Because they can't actually kill the... Well, they can, sorry. They can kill the Kun now. They had to plan it out though.
Into the night.
Is this actually full clear or not? Oh, they don't have the what's the name, that's right. That's good. That's very good. So William's just a clear.
I was just revving up.
I can get us to 7 right now. Damage. Doesn't really matter what I evolve.
None shall escape the lash of my blade.
We're on turn 8. Okay. Turn 10 is Kakaitis. 10-10 might actually just be Kun though. If I can get 2 damage on board and we don't get warded out... No, 1 damage on board, sorry. If I can get 1 damage on board between now and Kun on turn 10 without getting completely steamrolled in between. Yeah, they went for the healing. Okay, so now we need 5.
Spark of inspiration.
We need at least 5 and for them to have 1 follower on board when Kun drops.
I don't miss.
So they're going to super evolve that. That's going to kill 3 things total.
Nothing but vice.
And now I have to answer it, which is annoying. And I don't actually have an answer. That's frustrating as fuck. The only actual answer I have is Kun, and that's awful. Damn it.
To the edge of what's known. Get lost.
Super frustrating. At least this way, though, I do get to keep most of my board. And I do get to develop some damage. But now I've lost my good lethal option. Alright. So I've lost my good lethal option. They can't masterwork me yet, though. So the only real threat would be another Realmia. I guess Deathrite wouldn't be great either if they've made Gamma already. Because Gamma will board wipe me.
The curious artificer dons their
Okay,
mask.
that's okay. If they're gonna do that plus Gamma, I can handle it. Maybe. Depends on these RNG hits on the gears. That's not a good first hit. I literally want you to hit anything else that isn't Kun. If this next one hits the Kun, I'm in trouble. Okay, not Kun. Good. Okay, now they're gonna make Gamma, right? Because they've just fused 2, right? Oh no, they're just gonna summon, okay.
Possibility.
Well, that's Gamma, right? Yep. Okay, Kun lives. Kun does live, but it's not going to help us. Because I have to clear. Otherwise, I die. Like, I straight up die. I die to the 10 damage plus the 4 on board. Damn it. Like, I can clear, I can heal, but I cannot do both Kakaitis and those. I can Kakaitis and clear, actually. Yeah, fuck it. Kakaitis and clear?
Open thine eyes, traitor.
And I mean, Kun also gets to live here, because I believe Super Evolve just runs them over, right? Yeah. So we get to keep our Kun, we get our Kakaitis. We're on 14 health, which they shouldn't be able to lethal me here from. And if they want to clear my 10-10, they have to send the Masterwork into it. Well, provided they don't decide to not Masterwork at all and just do a completely different play. That's also an option for them, but Masterwork gives them 5 health, clears the entire board. So, what are they going to decide to do is the question. My only problem is I wish I had some draw. Because Kakaitis here is not doing a lot. I'm basically banking on drawing like Silent Rider or something here.
Into the night.
Okay, so the Masterwork gets played. Alright, they decided to send it to face. I guess they want me to trade into it. Which does kind of suck, I'm not gonna lie.
Be consumed. None will survive.
But we're gonna do the heal, and we're gonna drop a 7 at Cocytus.
Stand heaven's hubris.
What do you got? Surely you don't have 2 Masterworks set up. I don't think they've had time to set up enough artifacts to double Masterwork me. Based on what they were playing, I just don't think they've had time to do that. So I'm not too worried. Oh, I end up moving around too much on my seat here too. There we go. Alright. Is this actually going to be our first win of the day? Which is crazy. I've had really bad luck so far. Alright, we have a chance. Depends on what we draw, but we have a chance. Okay, Silent Rider. That is a win. Cool.
Only to be reaped. A fate most
We clear the ward and we hit him for 13.
to ruin.
Oh, fuck me. Why was that so difficult? Well, I'll show you. This has been bad. Oh, that's our 20th ranked win too for Runecraft. That's kind of sick, actually. Let's take a quick look. We have feats as well. We'll look at those too. This is how fucking awful this has gone. I started here for stream at 4:05. Dragon, Portal, Rune. We lost 5 before finding a win. But you see, before that, when I was working on video stuff, I was like, okay, Portal, cool, got it. Rune wasn't going anywhere. And then before that, I'd had like ups and downs with some Haven. Sword did really well initially. This is where I was playing a different variant of Sword, and then I swapped to the other one that I made a video on, which I think comes out tonight, the Swordcraft video. Yeah, it would be tonight. It's a little sneak. Oh no, Haven, sorry, it's tonight. Sword came out this morning. Sorry, because Haven's tonight. But yeah, did alright there. I was like, cool, sick. I've had a good run, and then all of a sudden I'm like, just getting absolutely dumpstered on. Oh, you get the card back. That's cool. There we go. Some rupees. Cool. Mostly just saving them. I actually finished the compendium. Where is it? Cards. Compendium. I finished this last night, so we have 1 of every card minimum. All 142. We're actually halfway through premiums too, which isn't bad considering I haven't spent any more money outside of the like 130 USD I spent on release. And that got me nearly everything I needed to build almost every deck. I'm missing a few things in Abyss, and I'm missing some extra Puppet Portal stuff. And that's really it. If I had those two, I have almost everything I could want to build decks with. I think I'm only missing like 17 legendaries and like 15 gold cards total. Like extras. What else have we got? I think we could open some packs, I think. I've got some pack tickets left over that I haven't used yet. Yeah, we got 4 earlier from daily stuff. Let's open these and see what we got. Well, there's our legendary. I mean, we're due one in the next, like, 6 packs, so... we're gonna get a legendary at some point in these 4. Well, not there. At least we get Genesis Dragon. I think I needed another copy of that, though. So that's not too bad. I don't think I have 3 Genesis Dragons. Here we go. Oh, there's a gold. Not there. What? What? There it is. Not another one? Nah, just a gold. That's actually not a bad pack, though. Gold, legend, and it's a premium gold, too. And premium legend, actually. I didn't even notice. I think I needed more of this guy, too, so... I think that does finish my set of him, though. Cool. How far are we? 194. I think we need 250 to hit the lucky chest to see what it is. Because if we hit Daria lucky chest, dude, I'll be so happy. I honestly wouldn't even hate a Kun lucky chest, honestly. But yeah, I haven't got a single exchange ticket so far. We're 56 packs from lucky chest. Jesus. Done pretty alright, honestly. Definitely not super free to play friendly, but Hopefully the monetization will get addressed. We'll see. This is over. Yeah, nice. But I enjoyed it. I'm glad I posted that one because I had a different Swordcraft deck I was working with, and I got like 4 losses in a row and said, yeah, no, we're going to try something else. And I went and scrounged up a different one.
This brings me back.
I was a little worried since it doesn't have 1-drops that it might not be as consistent enough, but the 2-drops kind of made up for it, which is good. I need to do an update on this deck, and I mean, if we do alright with this deck today, I might actually turn some of these games into a video. We'll go Rainbow, and we'll go on the William. Rainbow gets us draw, even though Truth Summon would get us damage on face, I guess. What do I want to do here? Let's do Miss Miranda, I guess. I want to start developing our board a little. Okay, Dragon's gonna strike me. Probably should have done this first. That was a misplay on my part. It doesn't end up mattering because we drew Foresight, which isn't spell boostable, but for order of operation, I should have drew the card first beforehand. Okay, at least we have Dimensional Climb now. Okay. So we can start making real progress. We have Kun for turn 7. We have Dimensional Climb. We have William for a clear. I don't want to use Storm Blast on the little guy. I'm gonna have to draw cards, aren't I? Yeah, okay, good. We drew another Storm Blast, which is perfect here. Although, drawing 2 cards would be insanely good. Fuck it. Let's draw 2 cards. Oh, we're in overdraw now, though. I didn't think of that. Oh, that's bad. Oh, if I burn the Cocytus, I'll cry. It'll be a very, very sad time. Ah, this thing's gonna be fucking annoying to deal with. I might have to use the Storm here. So I gotta pop the barrier for kill. Okay, we didn't burn Cocytus. Thank fuck. Kun doesn't clear. Storm does with William. But I gotta pop the barrier.
New year, new me.
What say we retreat?
Okay, that's fine. We might even send an Evo on this for the spell boost. Plus, it's a good threat. Oh, to try like that, yeah. I'd looked at a handful of the Japanese player decks on Shadowverse Wins, and I was like, there's a few decks here that just aren't running any 1-drops that seem to be doing like 16 win streaks. And that was when I was like, they might be onto something, you know? Maybe that is the way. Alright, this is actually a solid play. Oh my god, I do this all... I'm so used to old Shadowverse that I click the normal evolve instead of clicking the fucking right one. So I just missed out on 5 damage there. Damn it, man. Why? Come on. Oh, I was meant to super evolve the Kun. I wanted to get the damage so bad. There's not a lot here I need to worry about. I just need to draw. Dude, how have I not got it? I need it by next turn. Like, I have to get it next turn. Or I'm kind of screwed. There's nothing that I can do either, so I've just got to keep going.
Yeah, I'm done.
If I draw it, the chance of me winning is like basically a 50-50 nearly. It's a little bit less than that, but it's effectively that. No draw. Cool. I have to get rid of this. Which I can do pretty easily. Can I heal it all here? Don't think so. At least not on this hand.
Wings be at your back.
No ward. I'm gonna have to dimensional climb. Well, there's the Cocytus I was looking for. It's a little fucking late. Still no heal though.
Thine eyes, traitor.
None shall escape the lash of my
Alright, we're just gonna pray there and have it. But odds are they do. Double Genesis Dragon? Yeah, there it is.
all burnt out.
Oh, I had 2 chances to find Cocytus and I missed them. That's so unfortunate. I gotta check this deck. Is it 1 Cocytus? No, see it is. It's 2 fucking Cocytus. It's 3 Declimb and 2 Cocytus, and I'm just not hitting them together. For the lethal. I forgot it burns Cutlow, yeah. Cypher decks. Yeah, Shadowverse wins. Japanese website. Collects all of the win streak decks. Very, very useful.
Or well done.
It is in Japanese, but it's pretty self-explanatory on how you can search it. We might even bring it up on stream in a minute, and I'll show you guys. It's a very handy website.
So then we can be together.
Dun dun dun. Okay, not a lot else going on here. Okay.
A peek of skin just for you.
I'll just get this set up while we're waiting a second. There we go. What do I want here, actually? This is really bad. Let's put something on board, I guess, for now. And Grey is good, but everything else is not good. Turn 3, we can drop... I would love to drop the time, the homework time, but I think I need to kill something.
I treat all my specimens equally.
Going up against aggro and then not having the answers to it, really, really bad.
This homework's too hard. Bye-bye now.
I just gotta minimize that as much as I can. So next turn we can Anna and Grey here, which will get us not quite a full clear, but very close to it. Which I think I'm okay with. I mean, I kind of have to be okay with it. We don't have too many choices here. So we can use that to pop that. What else can I do?
It's not an option. Fine.
Can use that to pop that, and then we can actually kill this. I don't want to kill this yet. Mostly because it's gonna pop 2 skeletons out that I don't want them to get value off right now. Oh, that's really not good. Damn it. Now I'm in trouble. Marinda.
Special assignment today.
What's this need? 1 more boost, okay. That's something, I guess. Alright, cool. We'll go for the double clear. And then we'll go for the Blaze Dragon as well.
This next one, so
The Blaze Destroyer. There we go. Not great, but it'll do. We're probably dead still, because we're dead to a lot of things, I think, here. Yeah. Oh, Aggro Abyss. I'm not the biggest fan of Abyss's current layout, but Aggro Abyss is doing pretty well. Every time I've come up against it, it's been a threat. I think all but 1 time. But I think I've only played against it like 6 times total out of like 90 to 100 games. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, found a match. We'll do it after this match. I'll show you guys the website. It is very nice. There's plenty of resources out there for this now. There's a lot more YouTubers than back in the day. Like, I remember, like, first expansion, original Shadowverse, because I started playing, like, just before that first expansion. And, dude, it was like it was a hellscape of no one. god, yeah. Oh, come on. What do we got? What can we do? Not too worried about homework time getting boosted here. I'm not going to be able to boost it fast enough that it will matter too much, I guess.
No matter the hardships.
Another aggro deck, though. Not my favorite thing. Okay, so we actually have the 2 combo pieces. Now we just need to live long enough to use them.
To the shores of victory.
Cat, can you get down, man? What are you doing up there, kitty? He's trying to climb over the monitors. 4 play points. That one's close. That one's nowhere near. We're gonna add an Grey next turn anyway. So we'll just boost Decline here. Okay. The only real problem right now is if they play Zirconia. If I see Zirconia come down, we're in some real trouble. Because I don't have an immediate answer. Okay, seeing the attacks here is good. Although Zirconia summons 2, right? So maybe they just want to clear space. Although I would personally have went face damage. Please, no to Zirconia. Oh, fuck's sake. There it is. There's Zirconia. So they're going to get +1/+1. I'm surprised they just didn't go all face with it, honestly. But I guess they wanted to clear, so they didn't have to deal with me. I just don't have an answer to this. Like, basically at all. And that really sucks. The best I can do is Anne and Greya. And that'll clear a decent chunk of their board. But having to send the 6/6 into the other 6/6 to get it mostly clear, it's really not what I want to be doing this turn. Fortunately, both of these are now live, looking smart. So that's good. We're getting closer and closer, it's just we need to live. No turn 6 clear hurts us, but we can Anne and Grey again. Which will get us a full clear on the current board state. Except unless they do this. Oh, they evolved that. Nice. I mean, not nice. We're going to take 4 damage, which is also very bad. Can I get away with the Anne and Grey? I definitely can. I will overdraw if I play the looking smarts, though, and I know I won't. Not if I do them correctly. Okay. Doesn't really matter how I do this. Oh, it kind of does, actually, because it's 50-50 on the looking smarts. Hang on. Whether I have to take 4 damage or take 1 damage, 50-50. There, good 50-50. And so we don't overdraw, we'll play Blaze Destroyer. Cool. Trying to think about what they can do on turn 6 that could be dangerous. I really don't want to have to use turn 7 Kunevo, but that's might actually be the answer. Although, hang on, both Williams are on 0, so maybe not. Interesting choice. They want the 1 damage, I guess. No, they want to clear. That's what they want to do. Okay. Do I have a heal? Not really. Cool. Well, Kunevo it is.
To the edge of what's known. Get lost.
The spell boost off this will also be very nice, so... Plus we get a ward, which should hopefully buy us at least 1 turn. So we have 6 spell boost on board, which will make our Williams live. They'll be decently boosted enough to make a difference, which is good because they're going wide on me. And I mean, if they don't clear me, I can... Wow, I actually almost lethal them here, right? It's very close.
Most who take the high road wind up dead.
Like, it's a close one. 11? 11 plus 3 is 14 with Super Evo? Damn. I am 1 damage off just killing them. And I just don't have that 1 damage. That's brutal. They're definitely getting rid of my wards though, so what options do I have here that are good? I can't reward. I have to clear board. Can't looking smart first because I will lose out. I could storm something then looking smart. Fuck, this is not good. I could declimb. We got 2 declimbs. It does give up the Cocytus play, but it might actually be worth it. Yeah, I think we William and then we dimension.
On to the next round.
We have to give up the Cocytus for now. We didn't find it. I was looking for the heal. I think we're dead. Because I think we're dead to Al. We're not dead to Albert, actually. He can't double attack yet. What are we dead to? Oh, extra play point. We are dead to Albert. And they're going second advantage. Damn it.
All burnt out.
Oh, because I couldn't find a heal or ward. If I found my heal card, I would have won that too. Damn it. That was fucking close, though. So close. Oh, we're going to look at that thing, aren't we? Wasn't I? Let's see, let's see. Browser. Grab that one. Or not. That's that. That's that. Does it not like it? Why doesn't it like it? Hang on. I mean, that works. That doesn't. That works. There we go. Cool. Shadowverse wins. Great little website. Very handy. It should be auto-ordered by newest too. So the newest uploads. And it just pulls them from Twitter. If you click on one, it'll take you to the Twitter link. To the Japanese post. With the deck lists. And the person who posted it. And then obviously you can just translate from Twitter as well, which is kind of useful. The really good ones are these ones. So when they have a QR code in them like this, you can actually save the image. And then all you have to do is go... when you create a deck, you can upload the QR image. It doesn't always work. Sometimes the QR image just is poor quality. And it can't read it. But most of the time it does. Especially on these ones. Easy to pull. Oh, yeah. Super Evolve wouldn't have been quite lethal, unfortunately. I was too short. I think I was exactly 1 damage short on Super Evolve. Yeah. Oh, actually, hang on.
Or well done.
No, okay, no. Because Kun was already played, I couldn't replay another Kun. I didn't have another Kun to play. I was trying to think. I was trying to think about how that game went. I hate this hand. Because Kun had already been Super Evolved to give the other spirit at previous turn. I can't re-Super Evolve it again. Done. Good treat. But yeah, I don't think it would work. I have to look at the replay to double check. But I don't think I had enough to pull it off. That was probably not what I wanted to play there. Not the 1 HP, yeah. Pretty sure I was 1 damage off lethal if I super evolved any of the spirits that, like any of them that was left. Put me exactly 1 off. Because super evolve will only get the 1 damage if I attack a follower. But I would have had to attack with everything, including the super evolved follower, to face. Let's see. This is kind of awful. How close can I get though? gonna have to boost this teaching. 2. I mean, Greya will get it down low enough.
The winged musician, done.
Dragon is just not a good matchup against Spell Rune like this. Like, Dragon has such good big cards, and I'm waiting so long to do anything
Ready, Greya? Right behind you, man.
that it feels like I just don't get anywhere.
Defeat is not an option. Dragon, never.
What can I do next turn then, now that we've done that? We've got some removal, which is good. There's no way to do anything. But yeah, you're either going to get aggroed by the sword decks and abyss decks, or you're going to have to wait so long to play against the dragon decks. It feels like the only deck that I don't mind facing is Portal. Because we're on about the same kind of timing for getting all our effects off. Done. I want to clear this, but I also want to do some stuff. So, 2 draws.
Wings be at your back.
Clear.
Forgive and forget.
Now, I would play looking... I still can play Looking Smart here, actually. I was trying to think of how I could do it. I found it. Okay, there's Kun. Not what I want. I want, big guy. Cocytus. Like I said, it might be probably too late, though. They're already on turn 9 here. Like, well, 9 play point. It's a really bad spot for me to be. Do I remove this with a William, or do I just throw a Super Evolve at it? Because Storm doesn't have enough boost. William does. Yeah. That's a bad spot too. Yeah, we're gonna have to just throw the William at it.
Yeah, I'm done.
Might go for the Evolve though. We'll spell boost our entire hand again. Get everything prepped. And again, I think they just Cocytus way before me. That's annoying. At least this should be an easier removal, I think. Maybe it won't be, actually. And there's our Cocytus. Yeah, it's not going to be as easy to remove as I was hoping. Kun can do it, though, pretty well. Might actually be the play here. Because I don't think you can Cocytus Dimensional Climb on turn 9 with the extra play point, because I don't think you can play Azeroth after. Which is what you need to do. We'll see what they've got. Twilight Dragon wouldn't be able to see come out here, honestly. Okay, Dragon Sign. They're looking for more Cocytus cards. Fair enough. Okay, they're just going to get rid of a Cocytus card here. Or something. Interesting choice. No, I'm pretty sure this won't work the way I want it to work. And if it doesn't work the way I want it to work, removing this becomes a pain. Yeah, I'm pretty certain it won't, because it's out of 9. Which I'm short anyway, so it's not really a big deal, I guess. We'll just clear this and play from here.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, we'll just play from here. Okay, the Azeroth. That's fine, I think. Oh, no, it's not. Fuck, I forgot about the Evo effect. Damn it. I forgot about the crest that's on me that burns me. For fuck's sake. Yeah. Cocytus wasn't the play there. I don't know what was, actually, though. I needed to heal. Which I think we had a heal card in our hand. Like, heal wouldn't work either, because Azeroth sets me to 1. There's nothing I can play there. Yeah. Nothing that'll work. No matter what. So I was just dead no matter what there. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard. Dude, it's hard. The weird part is, I think if we actually look at the ranking stats, right? I think Rune is still top, right? Wins by class? Yeah, 219. Oh no, Sword. Sword has beat it out. 238. Although, this is an extreme outlier, right? These are. The top players from each craft are extreme outliers, Jesus, on those ones. Yeah, so Sword, then Rune, then probably Dragon if I had to guess. Oh no, Portal. No, it's definitely Dragon. Dragon, then Portal. Although it looks like Portal and Dragon have the closer, like, gaps between their top players. Rune and Sword are, like, super outliers. Wow, I actually... Yeah, okay, these are the Rage guys. Yeah, these are, like, some of the top players. These two, the third places. So, we're like, Rage runner, second runner-up. Yeah, fucking champion. Yeah. A lot of them play Forest, for whatever reason. Abyss, I think, had the worst for a while, but then Haven's kind of dropped off. Haven's nowhere near popular at the moment, which is kind of sad. Otherwise, most of the others are within reason. It's just the Sword is a real high outlier, and then Rune for top decks, which doesn't really surprise me. Aggro Sword's always good. People always do good with it. Oh. What do we got now? Let's see. Sword versus Portal, let's do it. We're going first as well. We're also up against someone decently lower than me, but that doesn't mean much with how everyone's rank distribution is at the moment.
Much to discuss.
Yeah, it's not great. It's not the worst opener ever, but it's not good. Never having a one-drop play does feel kind of bad, but this deck was just way more consistent than the one-drop variant I was running. Okay, that's better. I think. Fuck it, we'll trade into that for now. Yeah, this is not good for me. It feels like whenever I swap crafts too, I go up against what would be a pretty natural enemy to what I'm trying to do. That always hurts my feelings, you know? Like, I just wanna play the game. I don't like. I swapped over to fucking Rune and I get 2 Dragon matchups. I swap over to Sword and I get Portal, which has a, you know, pretty decent early game lineup to deal with all the Sword stuff. The fact they could Evo this is not good for me.
Most who take the brave fool.
I swear by this very sword.
And now we've entered mid-game and I've done basically nothing. This is what I hate. I'm hoping Luminous Magnus will stick. But we're gonna have to wait and see.
I'm armed for a freaking circus.
We're gonna go no Evo? Okay, that's good for me, I guess.
We fear the dark because it hunts.
I do kind of want to just remove these though. Well, at least I want to remove the 2 or 2 there. Because that Evo would hurt. Especially when I've actually got a pretty decent setup. If they don't clear me here, then I can easily get some good booster cards going. I would be tempted to go for the Amelia, which actually is probably the play, because then I get 3 play points back and I can also Iron Crown Majesty. Because the odds of him clearing at least one thing here is high. Don't tell me they're just going to play the gold hard. That'd be insane. Yeah, they are. Look, there it is. Ominous Gamma. Do they have the summon card, or are they going to manual summon it? Or were they hoping for the other one? I don't think they have enough gears to summon. Deadright. I don't think they have Deadright. If they have Deadright, they don't have enough artifact. Yeah, they got to hard play it. That's brutal.
My oath is fulfilled.
Draw 2 Swordcraft followers, recover 3 play points.
Soldiers, lend me your courage.
There we go. Something. Summon a Knight, give it Rush is definitely a card. It's probably what I'm going to go for. And then... fuck it, we'll do a normal Evo. It's not Super Evo. I forgot we weren't going to be on Super Evo yet. But that's okay. Get rid of that. They had to hard play Gamma. Like, that's brutal. Poor guy. The 17 win streak deck. Oh, yeah. Oh. Building one deck seems to be reasonably feasible, free-to-play-ish. It's once you get into multiple decks that it's a problem. Alright, they got a bunch of gears off that, and they're only going to get more, so...
I must stay strong. Trajectory.
I need to do something next turn.
Just loving someone won't keep them safe. I demand a
I just need to stick some fucking damage, is what I need. I am tempted to just dump fucking Centaur and hit face. Which sounds insane, like, to do that, but it's definitely a play. It's also a pretty big statement. Actually, can I just win off that? Yeah, alright. Interesting. If I do that and hit 5 to face, super evolve this,
pluie de paix.
which gets it to 4. Put them on 8. They can now heal up to 2, and I can hit them with Centaur. Because I don't think they have an ability to lethal me from here. They could heal 3, which would be kind of nasty and annoying, but... that's about all they could do. That would actually stop me. If they heal the 3, I have to find another way around it. That's about all I can do, though. I have to just set up lethal and go for it. So I'm either going to win or I'm going to lose. No in between. No, they're going to... oh, that's A, right? That's the Healy one. They're just going to hard play it? Or are they just setting up their masterwork? Oh, they might go for Ram here. Oh, no. There we go. Dead rat. Is that A? That's A for healing, right? Yeah, fuck. That's brutal. Might not matter, though. I might just have them low enough that it's not going to matter. Kagemitsu. I mean... if they play the Ramilus or whatever, that's going to be bad. But if I hit any storm, I win if they don't heal. I mean, they can definitely heal. They could just drop the body on board. Do it that way. They just drop the healing artifact. But if I do draw Albert, I don't think it'll matter. They would have to ward me out as well, which is something they could probably do. With 8 play points, you could pretty easily ward me out. Orcust, okay. Is that lethal? 6, 10, 11, 12. 12, right? Yeah, 12. Damn. And I drew the worst card in my deck. And then I hit the best card in my deck. Cool. And I can't fucking win with it because of the fucking ward here that I can't get over. Like, even if I wanted to, I can't. Damn it. I'm trying to find anything, and I just don't have anything. Because that's only 5 damage, and even if it was playable, it wouldn't be enough anyway. Oh, fuck's sake. Ooh, we're both just 1 damage off. Do I just show him the Albert then? Because Albert won't clear the... It needed to clear the 3 damage on everything with its 9, and even then it wouldn't be enough. It would need a Super Evolve. If I had... Super Evolve wouldn't even do it, honestly. But yeah, really sad. Oh, that's so disappointing. So disappointing. Alright. Yeah, okay. That was just really unlucky. 1 damage off. Just 1 damage off lethal. To be fair, they were also 1 damage off lethal the previous turn, so that was an extremely tight game. Could have went either way. Could have easily went either way. Dun dun. Where is it? There it is.
With rain comes death.
Alright.
Welcome to Hades, oh doomed spirit.
Not a fan, am a fan. The rest is fine. I actually quite like the rest of this. Pass. Royal Coach into Iron Crown Majesty into Zirconia.
Just for you.
Although I hate this.
Stick to your path, no matter.
But again, I'm going up against another deck where it's like... This is not a good outcome for me. The Portal deck was actually a decent chance. I feel like I can have a good match against that. This, on the other hand, no. They just dropped a double fucking Nightmare Incarnate. Turn fucking 1, turn fucking 2 because they're going second. The fuck am I supposed to do against that? Like, what do you take me for, man? They're just gonna hit me for 6 next turn and I'm gonna be sad. I don't even get my Evo for Zirconia next turn because I'm going first. Oh, come on. Like, come on. Like, where are my options? Okay. Can't even Zirconia, like, come on. I just have to clear one of these, I think. Like, it's super annoying, but... at least we get to do something there. Alright.
Peak of skin, just right and raring to go. It's really heating up now. You just sparked up the wrong tree.
That's their 3rd one! Dude, it's turn 4 and you've just played 3 Nightmare Incarnates. Come on! I can't even do anything! I thought I was the aggro deck. What is this? I'm kind of sad that I don't have the cards for aggro Abyss though. I'm short like 2 Serb and 1 like one of the other legendary guys. Oh, it's so sad, man.
Whoa, total babe spotted.
Let's take a quick look at this real quick while I'm trying to work this out. Okay. Zirconia doesn't do it for clearing. Nothing here can clear, right? Because nothing here gets what I need. Although these get ward at least, I guess.
The Lord Commander dons her mask.
Stick to your path,
Okay.
no matter the hardship.
Reason.
To the shores of victory.
You.
2 ward. Do you reckon it's enough?
I have no regrets.
Probably not after seeing that.
Step into the light.
Okay.
Fine.
I'm just concerned they're going to play something that's going to do damage to me and I need these wards to stick for now.
Fly forth into an endless sky.
What can I actually do? What can I actually make here that'll work?
I can keep this up all day.
Okay, Olivia.
Fate shall fall to this blade.
That's definitely not good, and they're gonna heal off it, which is worse.
Not all is lost.
It's not enough to kill me straight out though.
Not all is lost. Did this
But
to
that
me.
ghost is enough to take out that, which sucks. Oh my god, everything I do, I may as well just not play at that point. Like, holy shit.
Hour of reckoning, Pops.
I don't need to Evo that,
They're all
because
you
it will
got,
protect
monster.
itself.
Shores of victory. This is
They're all
not
you
the
got,
end.
monster.
Shores of victory.
The problem is I take 3 damage and I die.
Pluie de paix.
Victory. Stop right there. To get bumpy.
Getting out aggroed by the fucking Abysscraft deck, damn it. Especially when she's got the smug Cerberus. Yeah, there it is. Rage is 3 damage.
I will not falter.
Oh, come on! I'm having the worst fucking day out of the day 3 release. This is possibly the worst I have played. Like, straight up the worst I've played. I'm surprised it hasn't D-ranked me out of Sapphire. Gonna be honest. Oh, dude, I immediately swap, and then we go Dragon on Dragon. Like, come on. What is this? What's this matchmaking? Come on.
This brings me back.
God, and all of this is hot garbage for the mirror match right now. This is a bit better, but not great. I'm trying literally every trick I have to do something. I almost just need to commit to playing just one thing until I kill myself nearly, you know? Because I'm not going to be able to live these over and over again. God, and they got the curve. They got the ramp curve. Are you kidding? I didn't get the fucking ramp curve. I have to wait for my ramp. If they have another ramp card, I won't be happy. If they have 2 dragon sign, that would upset me quite a bit. Luckily, it's not 2 dragon sign. Now we're on pretty even footing, I guess.
Well,
Problem is, to stay on even footing, I've got to commit to the same thing they just did.
the winged musician dons her mask.
Too slow.
Well, song of the dragon. A dragon never forgets.
Let's just play that. Screw it.
Dons his mask.
Okay, Bellringer.
Witness my kung fu.
Evo Bellringer too. Okay.
The bells give you joy.
Can I clear the Bellringer without... I don't think I can.
I leave the rest to you.
I wanted to play Forte. But I don't really see a good option for Forte here. Because I can't get rid of this. I think we just go Silver Cloud Evo.
Witness my
We create an 8-8, it'll be an 8-6 once I attack with it. And then it will summon the Intimidate Dragon, which is more of a problem for them to deal with. It'll force removal, which is what I want. And then we still have Divine Thunder in our back pocket as a hard removal for big things. We just gotta hope we can do alright.
The skies are my dominion.
one strike fatality.
We Cloudborn will
Okay.
protect our home. Forsake
Alright, they did exactly what I did. Sick. That's fucking annoying to me, because now I don't have a good way around this. Divine Thunder would be good if I could combo it, but I can't. Deep Warrior could work. It would do 6 damage, which will put some threats down. Like, it's not the best super evolve, but at least I'm gonna get 11 damage out of it, which will put him in lethal range of Genesis Dragon. So they have to be scared of that now. I actually think this puts him in lethal range of Forte as well. So we just win off this, right? Yeah. Because that's 8.
All will pay tribute to my black ways.
Definitely was the play.
I have no need for the weak.
Oh, he conceded. There you go. Fuck me, I think I've won 2 games all day. Well, 2 games since I started streaming all day. SSS, that's what I want. Fucking dude, my hope was to make it to B. At the rate we're going, I'm not making it out of C for the next 2 days. Like I said, I probably just need to commit to just playing something for a bit. I did really need to try and get 1 more video set done though, which is kind of important for tomorrow. That way I'm ahead, so I don't have to worry about it. Oh, I actually really like this hand. We are going first though, so I do kind of need the 2-drop. If I was going second, I could have dumped the 2-drop. If we were going second, man, this hand is insane. Holy shit. We'd basically be Dragon Sign turn 2, Dragon Sign turn 3, Ling Fei turn 4.
I'm armed for a freaking circus.
Okay.
Leave it all to me.
So we are still going to do this. Dragon Sign, Dragon Sign. Right, they're going to trade, aren't they?
I leave
Yeah.
the rest to you.
That's fine with me.
Young Paragon dons his
Dude, we're going to ramp hard. I need some draw, though. I just realized. We don't have any draw. They got a pretty nice lineup, too. This is free Evo, though.
The winged musician dons her mask. Song of the Dragon. Major bummer.
Alright, all I need is some draw. Which I have, technically. I technically have some draw. If I can get to Super Evolve. So I just need to make it through like the next turn or so. Which honestly, turn 5 Twilight Dragon, well turn 6 technically, is pretty good. If they go wide, which I don't think they're gonna, looking at this. I think I just use Strike of the Dragon Ute to clear.
Spark of inspiration.
You know, Gyaru's pretty good, although not really useful here. Well, is it useful here? Not really. Not unless it sticks, and even if it sticks, it's not that good. Maybe just Twilight Dragon, fuck it, big beat stick. We have 2 of it, so I'm not too concerned. This could actually just be really threatening for them. Because they have to answer this on turn 6, and Bullet of Beyond is about the only card, so... Does make my next Twilight Dragon kind of useless, so we might just Gyaru here. I hope I can find some more draw somewhere else. Because they're going to ram on turn 7, right, to counter this.
Unmatched across sky and sea. Without equal.
That would make the most sense to me.
We are the dragon together. Wonderful.
Plus, Ram doesn't actually answer this very well. Gyaru versus Ram, Gyaru is better, typically. Okay, they are going to try and go for it, I think, though. That's the kind of card I'd play as setup. I think they were hoping to hit the barrier or the other one. I'm not sure what they were hoping for. I don't know if Gyaru was actually their hope. Yeah, because that doesn't actually answer me. I still have, like, lethal on board. Yeah, like, they're just straight dead here.
I have much
Yeah.
to learn.
Okay. Dragon Deck is crazy, yeah. Dragon Deck can be... Like, if you get a perfect ramp up, yeah, Dragon can be insane. It's just not bricking that's important. Matchmaking interrupted. Don't make me sad. Nearly 6 PM. I should have clicked my flair too. I have the Curator of Legends from having all of them. Now we're going first again. I don't know. Going first isn't my thing. I gotta be honest with you.
Why limit yourself to
We'll
one
throw all those
dimension?
away. I know that was some draw, but I'm searching for more ramp. Which I mean we did find, so... Value? We did find some draw too, getting Bellringer for turn 2. If Bellringer sticks for a little bit too, maybe I might even be able to pull an Evo off on it. So, turn 3, ramp, turn 4, ramp,
Today.
plus player card maybe. Genesis Dragon we have. Calamity's Breath is still not a bad card either, coming up after. Forte plus normal Evo also is going to be pretty good.
Wings be at your back.
Yeah, okay, so they are just going to pop that. There's Olivia. Not really what I wanted to see here. Alright, let's just play that for the trade-off.
Paragon dons his mask.
Because I kind of want them to trade into this here. If they don't, it's not a big problem too. If we see like Storm come out now instead, so that they can't hit my Forte easily, that'd be also really nice. We don't need to use Calamity unless they go wide. Silver Cloud Dragon Rider could also be quite good, but that's not next turn, that's the turn after.
Assignment today.
Okay. They're going wide on me. Which is a little concerning.
This next one
I leave
for
the rest to
extra
you.
credit.
Yeah, that's actually a good way to remove that. I forgot about that. Do I Calamity them? Calamity them doesn't feel good. Like, Forte feels good, but I can't take 10 damage next turn. I think we have to clear. We do have Warrior of the Deep again, which isn't a bad option, but Silver Cloud Dragon Rider is kind of calling out to me next turn. We send her out. Maybe we throw an Evolve on it, maybe we don't. We'll see. I mean, if they don't really play... they're going to play the 3-3, okay, that's fine. I'm trying to think about what I have to worry about. That's what I have to worry about. Ah, fuck's sake. No, I have to find a way to deal with that without losing everything. Damn it. Bloody oath. Oh, now there's 2 of Come on, man. Come on. What do you think this is? What kind of game mode do you think we're playing? I can't even super evolve. This is the worst, man.
The skies are
Well, I can't take both, so death it is.
where the clouds give up hope.
We're gonna take 14 damage. 14 damage through super evolve right now. With nothing else I can really do. I guess Olivia's actually kind of an option though, not gonna lie, next turn. We can heal 4 max here, potentially clear house. Huh. Maybe it's not that bad. Maybe I can do something, you know?
Right behind you, man.
That annoys me a little bit, because I can't deal with that. Yaru doesn't really help here, right? Oh, maybe he does. Hit, hit, clear, clear, not clear. Sad. Olivia doesn't do it. I can tell you that now. Olivia just won't do it on her own. I would need to draw a low-cost follower, and that's odds of that happening is so low that it's not worth even attempting. Gyaru gets me close. I would have to trade off... I could hit the barrier into that. hit that into there, and that just leaves the storm one, which would take out the 3/3 for me. Yeah. Yarrow it is for board clear. Okay. We have formulated a plan. Barrier into that. 8 into that. No, I wish I could go for 9 damage, but anything here kills me, so clear. Now, do I have lethal? Only if we stick 2 followers. 2 followers stick, I potentially have lethal.
To the edge of what's known.
Okay, Kyun, that's fine. That's not lethal. Also, that's the fancy Kun, though. This man's got the fancy Kun and the Dari Elite. I didn't even realize. This man's a baller. Holy shit. Damn. This man is... I thought I spent some money. Holy shit. Do I stick 2 things here? No.
Impressive.
I do stick 1, though.
Oof, this is bad.
Yeah, this is bad. Because Kun next turn kills me. But Olivia heals me, so it'll be fine. That's annoying. Mostly mildly, though. Genesis Dragon plus this dragon is not enough by a long shot, right? Like 9, 10, 11, 12 plus 5 is only 17. Would be 2 damage short. So Olivia it is.
Fly forth into an endless sky.
Not really what I needed.
You may approach.
Bellringer. Yes, that'll do it. Right? Yes. Bellringer will do it.
Even fate shall fall to follow my lead.
Into the night.
Okay. This looks promising. He missed lethal lol. Did he? Which one? Wait, yeah, hang on. He could have just killed you this turn. He just didn't ram the 4/5 in your face. Could he have rammed the 4/5 in my face? Hang on. I'm trying to remember what Kun was doing.
The spark of knowledge.
Did he clear my wards first? I thought he had to use that to clear the ward. Where is it? Yeah.
Your time.
Oh, he could have... Yeah, no, he could have just rammed the ward right with the Kun. Then Shinigami... Then, yeah, the Shinigami could have hit face after that. You're right. That's funny. That's funny. Dude, every time I do something, it's just like 10 more things are happening.
I'll always watch over you.
Dude, I'm actually concerned they have the Kakaitis set up. I mean, I have Divine Thunder, which is an option.
All will pay tribute to my black wings.
Oh, yeah.
To greater. Any last words?
Actually, could he? 'Cause didn't I attack, not him? Hang on. Pretty sure I was on the attack on the Kun turn. Because he used the 4 to get me to 4. Opponent's turn 8. That's that turn. God, now I second guess what I'm looking at, man. Because I Olivia'd into the Kun to clear him, right? And he didn't Kun again. I can't see far enough back now. I'd have to look at the replay. Sad.
Vermin you are.
Okay, this is fine. I say as I stare down absolute torment. 4, 5, 6. Nah, it's too much. Fuck. I need a way to get over this. I need a way to clear that. Oh, no, it doesn't matter now. Okay. Oh, no, it does matter now. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, there it is. That's it. That's game. Sorry, buddy.
All will pay tribute to the black.
Oh, that sloppy top deck, man. We got it.
Words.
Never punished. Drago's special right there. Jesus Christ.
suppose that was a good warm-up.
Hey, 3 wins. We don't discount our 3-win streak. That's what we do. We only win out here. We win, win, win every day. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, Abysscraft are probably going to lose, but hey.
This brings me back.
Are we going first? Fuck's sake, we're going first. Okay. Insane ramp, but not a lot else. If they have the turn 2 play here, I just am fucked. Like, if they have the 3-drop, okay, it's all through. That's fine. It's not the 3-drop. Dude, this is so much ramp and nothing else.
Hoping to see someone else? Too bad.
I am in big trouble. I haven't even got, like even with the ramp, I don't have a clear card. If I had a clear card, I might be able to make a comeback. Then Genesis for 9 also did it, yeah. Oh, that's true, yeah. Genesis... Is Genesis... Yeah, Genesis is 9 attack, you're right. Holy shit. Okay. Fuck, dude, I'm just not all there today. I swear. Alright, we're going to Overflow next turn.
You're simply delusional.
It's not going to be enough, though.
It's really heating up now.
I have no removal. I have to top deck removal or lose. I might still just straight up lose. Well, that's removal, but it's not enough from removal. Yeah, it's not enough from removal.
The winged musician dons her mask.
I may have kind of forgotten.
Because I can only remove 3 cards and any Evo kills me. That's unfortunate.
My star
I just hit nothing. I need a full clear. And I was 1 play point off Twilight Dragon.
Be still.
Journey
Damn.
of 1,000 miles.
Looks like it didn't end up mattering, but damn. At least the game was over fast. If we're going to lose, quick is good. Oh, brutal. Okay, at least we should get time to set up against this. We had the insane ramp, but nothing to capitalize on it with.
This brings me back.
And now we drew fucking Brick Dragon. Okay, this is not much better. Well, I've gone first like 4 games in a row, by the way. The fuck? I want to go second so I can ramp on turn 2. At least they're playing on the slower side here. The only real downfall is I don't have a turn 5 play if they do nothing. Okay, they did something. So now at least I kinda have a play here. I guess clear it, I guess.
young Paragon dons his mask.
We want to keep this Bell Ringer up just in case I can potentially evo it. I mean, if they clear it now, they clear it, but...
This homework's
Oh,
too hard.
that's kind of bad for them, I guess. It depends on how much spell boost they're actually going to have.
Too slow.
Alright, what can I draw?
What, the sound of the bells? If you
Gary, I'll take it.
All to me.
I don't want to play Apollo yet. We have Burnite for clear.
right behind you, man.
This clears me, though. Does let me draw, which I'm kind of keen on. I can also use Strike of the Dragon into the Greya.
Defeat is not an
I leave the
option.
rest to you.
Maybe I can't now, actually.
Vision.
Forgot about the destruction effect. I'd have to now combat with something else to do it, which is kind of bad. That would kill that. That wipes board. Divine Thunder. Oh, actually just Burnite it, honestly. I'd have to do Warrior of the Deep, though, I reckon. That's fine with me, I guess. We'll hold on to Divine Thunder for now. We'll just Burnite them.
To the edge of what's known. Get lost.
Okay, there's the Kun. He's gonna have to super evolve, right? He'll send the Paper Shinigami into this and then trade off anyway. Leave up a couple followers, and I guess I'll just follow up with a Gyaru and wipe. Yeah, Gyaru clear. Does mean I miss Porter Face though. Well, I can't Divine Thunder. I could do that now. Yeah, that would clear. Yeah, fuck it. Not the most effective clear, but it is a clear.
This homework's too hard.
I don't like that I've used so many clears now though. I've used 2 of my better clears already. Do I go for the Gyaru now, or do I just slam Forte to board and hit face? I think it's a Forte turn, you know? Seven instead of 8 seems bad, but it's probably not. I want the Super Evolves left over, I guess. The only thing I'm really gonna lose is if I can get another Forte immediately. Like, if I draw a Forte right now, I'll be sad, but if I don't draw a Forte, I don't really mind. They're gonna have to Evo to deal with this, so that's fine.
This next one for extra credit.
There's the Destroyer. They got another Destroyer or something. Okay, Demonic Call, that's okay, that's okay. That's a bad draw. Can I win? Oh, okay, you can concede. I mean, yeah. I think I wipe out, what? I wipe out 2. I hit him in the face, that's still ward. And then I just hit him again with a back-to-back Gyaru and I win, so it wouldn't really matter too much. I don't think they can do enough damage to me to matter. Alright, dragon on dragon. We're going first, dude. This is not fair. What is wrong with my game? Why am I going first so much? This is 4 games in a row I've gone first. The statistical anomaly of this is going to be insane if I keep going first. I don't want to keep going first, you know? And they have ramp. I don't even have fucking ramp. I only have sadness. Okay, ding dong. Well, feels bad, but hey, we do what we gotta do, you know? See, I didn't even have ramp there.
I'm here to spread the love. I leave the rest to you.
Ding dong, ding dong. Looks like they're running into a similar problem as me, though. Where they just don't have enough. At least we're gonna ramp here. That gets us to an Olivia turn where I do nothing. Because I don't like betting on the Olivia draw. We could also Forte though. If they do like nothing this turn, I mean they have 6 play points. Oh, they're running the 6 drop. Okay, they're running the 6 drop. I'm not running the 6 drop, you see. Maybe not running the 6 drop is not the strategy, you know? Okay, that's fine. Alright, we've made up for it now. I mean, not entirely up for it, but hey, it's a little bit better. I want them to use their play point though, that'd be really nice. If they go like Yaru here, we're gonna get so much value too. Oh, Olivia? Damn. Are they still gonna play the 1-drop though? That'd be fun. Oh no, they won't. They'll just evolve something on their board, right? And hit me in the face. They used the play point. They used it! They used it to ramp though, so I guess it doesn't actually make a difference. I'm worried about getting Twilight Dragoned.
Even fate shall fall to this blade.
Because I'm going to have to Twilight Dragon. And then I'm going to get Twilight Dragon in return. And the only way to avoid getting Twilight Dragon in return is to evolve Twilight Dragon. Now, are they going to Twilight Dragon?
Just
No,
point me
okay.
to the nearest dragon.
Damn, that thing is brutal. A bronze that just straight up destroys is crazy. Do I have anything here? Yeah, kinda. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, no. Fuck. I can't leave these up because if I get hit by Genesis, I lose. I mean, if I get hit by Genesis, I lose. Anyway. So I guess we Olivia.
Fly forth into an endless sky.
Then we'll play the Apollo.
Here to spread the love.
And we will super evolve that.
One strike fatality.
Mr. Kitty Cat came back again. Hello.
Fall to this blade.
Listen up.
Follow my lead.
Alright. That keeps us out of range of Genesis Dragon Lethal. Look at this little kitty. Look at him. Look at his big body. What's he doing? Look at his long cat. Look at him. Oh. Let me show you off. Look at you. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Yeah? Who's a good boy? Alright, off we go. Can I kill this without Twilight Dragging it? Yeah, I can. Cool.
All will pay tribute to my black wings.
Too slow.
To greater. Any last words?
Because I want to save my Twilight Dragon for when they Gyaro or something, you know? I want them to go wide on me. Now we have a real dragon match on our hands. You're facing down an Intimidate Forte. You've got to do something. You've already double Twilighted. This is your triple Twilight, I think. Oh no, actually, I think this is the second Twilight, sorry. I mean, that does it. Doesn't mean it's good. I could Twilight again, like a retaliatory Twilight. But I really want to save it. And by really want to save it, I mean I really want to save it. Because if they do Gyaro me, I need to be able to deal with the Barrier Dragon. So I don't just get Genesis right after it.
The winged musician dons her mask. Got any questions for the Draco Guru?
Alright, now I'm in a serious predicament. Damn it! Every time I think I can do something, they just play cards. How dare they? Like, what do they think they're doing? Who gave them permission to play cards? Fuck's sake. They're gonna Gyaro me.
And forget.
I just know they're gonna Gyaro me.
Unmatched across sky.
Fucking immediately!
Beyond compare.
Nothing like being fucking predictable. Little dickhead. And I drew fucking shit all.
You may approach.
Impressive.
Oh, fuck's sake. Should have just threw the ward to the board, but then they would have Gyroed me anyway and killed me, I think. Well, they would have came close to killing me. Dude, if I had Kakaitis, like, many turns ago. Alright. Where is it? I have nothing left. Yeah, we're just dead. That's unfortunate.
What say we retreat?
Yeah, I can't even ward this out. I'm just dead here.
The skies
That's
are
unfortunate.
my dominion.
Alright. Yep, going second's OP. We all already knew that.
Forsaken by the skies.
Journey of 1,000 miles.
That's what happens when I go first 4 times. I'm bound to lose eventually. We are nearly C3 though. Which sucks. It's been 2 fucking hours and I haven't made it out of C2. Okay, this is going to be more interesting. We are going second and it is against Haven.
This brings me
No ramp. Cool. We will keep the bell ringer.
Enjoy yourself.
Still no ramp. Cool. I'm finally going to go second and I'm not going to hit any ramp. Come on. I have 1 turn to find ramp. Well, 2 technically, I guess. Because I have 2 draws. No fucking ramp. Sick. I guess it doesn't matter how well you play if you don't get ramp.
Here's the booster.
Oh my god. It's literally like everything I don't want in my hand. Until I have ramped.
I'll always watch over you.
Oh, you have no clue how much this angers me. Fuck's sake.
Young Paragon dons
I
his
mean,
mask.
at least it's not unplayable. But holy fuck, I get ramped way too late.
All to me.
Alright. At least we're on track now. We're in a better spot. We don't really have much of a turn next turn, but maybe we can find out another ramp card if we're lucky. Maybe we can become the ramp we want to see in the world. I mean, could be worse.
witness my kung fu.
It's basically a draw 2.
Sounded the bell.
What is this hand? 8, 8, 8, 9, 10. The only saving grace is I have some removal before that. 7, so 8. We do get 8 next turn then, so maybe we go for a Silvercloud Dragon.
I'll always watch over you.
Maybe we don't go for a Silvercloud Dragon. If I overdraw and I get rid of something valuable, I will be upset.
You may approach.
Nothing of value is lost here today. Okay, cool. So we've held out for Twilight Dragon now. Or potentially Genesis. The one bonus with these Haven decks is that they're slow. They're relatively slow anyway. Dum. Alright. Cudgel? Well, it's not Cudgel anymore, it's Iron Fist Priest. Oh, Gyaru! Gyaru? Yeah, you couldn't have arrived at a better time. Impressive, Gyaru. You knew exactly when you needed to be on my board. You know the best part? It's gonna bait out a Chalice, right? Because this is like a very chaliceable board right now. That Unholy Chalice has to come out here. Come on. I hope they don't have it, because that just makes it 10 times funnier. Because Chalice is basically Thermise. Come on. Come on. You know you want to. You know you want to. You know you do. Come on. Oh, not Chalice yet. They got enough though. Oh, Skullfane. That's not enough though. I mean, it's not enough, but it is enough, you know? You can't full clear me, basically. Which I think wins me the game, right? Because they can't full clear me?
What say we retreat?
Yeah. Genesis Dragon wins me the game here no matter what.
Accept the ineluctable
And for
way.
extra BM, we're gonna make it Big Genesis Dragon.
None shall
Say hello to Genesis Dragon.
observe.
A trial I must overcome.
There we go. Turns out, saving that point for that was worth it. Also, we just won. That's our 20 wins with ranked Dragon as well. So we've done Rune and Dragon in this stream now, completed for 20 wins. And we finally rank up out of C3. Into C3, sorry. Jesus. Felt like I was going to be stuck there forever, considering the start of this stream. Dragon sleeves, nice. 7k rupees ain't bad. It's not bad at all. I think we're done with all missions too now for today. It's just the battle one here for the battle pass missions, which I don't know what that gets us on the battle pass yet. We'll only probably finish tier 19, I think, because it's 1,000 per tier. I wanted to get to this, tier 20. But that would require reaching the 90 wins, I believe. Yeah, 90. Which, I mean, is doable. It's just not great right now. We're very hit or miss. I mean, okay, we're not. We had a really bad run playing earlier there, and then we've kind of brought it back with this Dragon deck. 3 wins, a loss, a win, a loss, a win. We're definitely up on the Dragon deck. We're down on everything else, but we are in Ruby group, apparently. Again, I don't know when that happened. Did that happen just before you swapped to Dragon? Maybe it's just Sapphire matchmaking that was fucking me. All the good players are sitting in Sapphire at the moment, you know?
This brings me back.
Those ephemeral
We're going
dreams.
first, that's fine.
I'll bind them together.
Double ramp, okay. Do you reckon it's Puppet Portal, or do you reckon it's Mecha Portal?
Spark of inspiration.
That tells me it's probably Mecha Portal. Wish I was going second, though. Okay, let's hope our plays can be pulled off here.
I'm
Oh, dear.
circus.
Okay. Going for maximum ramp first, and then we might just Calamity Breath if I need to. Honestly, if they do this, I'm gonna have to Calamity Breath, which isn't actually enough to remove everything. I just realized. I can't Divine Thunder, 'cause that won't be enough. I need to draw removal. Yeah. I mean, it will nearly clear. It just doesn't quite clear. Same with this. Like, it's close to a clear, but it's not quite a clear, you know? I'm just gonna have to eat this 4 damage. Which isn't what I want to do. And then I'm gonna have to Gyaru. I can't really Gyaru because I don't have Super Evolve. That's kind of hurts.
Follow me.
This is not good. Nah, this is actually really, really bad. I think I'm dead here.
May approach.
50-50. Wrong 50-50. I'm just dead. Cool. That's game. Actually, no, right 50-50. Nah, it doesn't matter what I hit, actually. I just realized. I forgot they kill themselves. That's fine. Okay. We're good. A panic averted. Let's get her in cross.
Change doesn't scare me anymore.
I don't know. It's Runecraft is a beast. Put it that way. It's a pain. It's like the second most winned craft at the moment.
Let's do this together. Just loving someone won't keep them safe.
But yeah, for a new player, definitely a tougher pick for sure. And to be fair, it's only really Spell Boost that's kind of really good. Puppet's okay, but Spell Boost is way better. Now fucking what do I do? I want a Gyaru, I guess.
Unmatched across sky and sea.
I gotta hold the removal.
Without equal. Beyond compare.
interact together.
My strong.
Okay, we start getting damage now. Oh,
Looking for a spark of
they
inspiration.
changed deck, yeah. There's a decent budget Portal deck, but Portal is also reasonably. It's not complicated in the sense that you're doing like advanced fucking calculus, but you do have to consider order of operations in a similar way to Runecraft. But at least it's cheap. I don't have a good way to clear this that isn't just Burnite. That's sad. Oh, actually, I do. I just don't like the play.
Young Paragon dons his mask.
All will pay tribute to my black wings.
Witness my
This is a much better play than Burnite.
Star is the star. Leave it all to me.
Like a much better play than Burnite. As long as they don't have 3 Gamma, we're good. Oh, 3 Beta, sorry. 3 Beta with Ramia would kill me. Okay, they don't have it. Cool.
Remember you.
They have to ward.
Follow me.
I'll always look forward.
Oh, that's enough, sorry. Fuck, Super Evolve. Yeah, that'll do it. They kill me. 2 Beta, Super Evolve. That's it.
journey of 1,000.
Ah, that's so painful. Why? Why do they have to kill me with that? Damn it. I don't remember seeing me get D-rank to Ruby. Considering I had so many wins after the losses, I'm surprised I got D-ranked down to Ruby. I mean, it's just your matchmaking group. It's the way they're trying to balance out difficulty, I guess, but I jump around decks too much to consistently stay up high. Like, I got a decent way into Sapphire, and then I played a bunch of quirky decks, and they didn't really work, and then I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna D-rank them.
Sights unseen.
You're in the splash zone, pal.
Let's see what we've got. I think current tiers are something like Aggro Sword, Spell Boost Rune, Ramp Dragon, Mecha Portal. Ramp Dragon, Mecha Portal are pretty interchangeable. I think Portal has a better kit overall, but Ramp Dragon is more simple. But also, yeah, they're all expensive at this point. I'm gonna be honest with you. And then it's like everything else. Haven's currently the worst deck. Like, by objective standards. At least for, climbing.
Young Paragon dons
It might be
his
better in a
mask.
tournament scenario, like a best of 3,
Fun's not over yet.
where you're expecting aggro decks. And you need more control. But yeah.
I'll always watch over you.
They have those legend cards on? Oh, that's nice.
The rest to
It's
you.
also like the most expensive deck to play. It's very close to the most expensive deck to play. So yeah, I've been trying to get out 2 videos a day, just covering as many different crafts as I could, so people would have options. It's like a pretty classic thing to do. Also, this is all hot garbage.
The winged musician.
All I can do here is ramp. The good thing is, Forest, so far, I think I've lost to 1 Forest player out of every Forest match I've played. And that's not playing, that's playing anything, not just Dragon.
Awaken. Let's play a game.
Dragon does also just struggle with, like, hard removal.
Adult. A dragon never.
So it doesn't like to have to deal with my boards. 7 play points is kind of bad here. Could do Evo. Yeah, could do Evo.
Young Paragon dons his mask.
I don't want to use Apollo.
Witness my gold.
Since I know I'm playing against Forest and I know that 1/1 fairies and stuff are going to be a thing, I don't want to use Apollo for clear until they have a board. But from here on out, we're basically home free as far as like playing Gyaru is going to be really hard to remove. Twilight Dragon's good removal and a big body. Warrior of the Deep is just a solid pick. And comboing it with something like Burnout could work really nice. Oh yeah. But yeah, I think I'll play about half hour more. Do about 3 hours stream today. I made 2 videos earlier this morning. And then I want to get one more out. I want to get one more video made to go out tomorrow afternoon. I've got a video every 12 hours currently. But it'll drop off starting from like just after tomorrow. I have to lower the amount of videos that are coming out because one, I'm going to run out of decks to do because there's only a limited card pool. And if I burn through every deck in the first week, we're going to be rehashing a lot of decks. Well, to be fair, we are going to be rehashing decks to begin with. I'm going to leave that on the board, by the way. I don't want to hit it with the barrier because I don't want to proc the barrier off it. I want to keep barrier in case they wipe me with something. Next turn, they're in lethal range of Genesis Dragon. So even if they do full clear me, if they don't put up a water heal, they just die to Genesis. Which I just realized I don't have. I thought that was Twilight and Genesis Dragon look too similar. My mistake. We do have Twilight though. Twilight's still really good. If they don't full clear us though, and I can just swing with the 5-drop there, the 5/4, I can Warrior of the Deep for lethal. Okay, fairies. Let's play a game. Oh, this could be a gamble. I don't think they can clear though, right? No, they can't. Okay, yeah. Forest just doesn't have the clear potential, I feel like. I don't know. I'm not a Forest main. I don't. Looking at the rankings, Forest is doing really well with all the top players, like the Rage players from Japan and stuff. So I don't know. I've never had a good feeling about Forest. Ever. It's never been a deck I've enjoyed. Yeah, what are we looking at? Yeah, we're just like, we're win trading at this point. It doesn't tell you where you D-rank either. Because I had a bad fucking run. Alright, let's do it. Like, so we've got about half hour. I'll play till 7 PM my time, which is, yeah, 30 minutes from now. Oh, not I guess. Oh. All the OGs, I guess, man. I guess was unkillable originally.
Much to discuss.
Cannot be targeted. It cannot be destroyed. It cannot take battle damage. Like, I guess could only be affected by things that lowered its attack or defense. And there was very few cards when Aegis came out that could do that. Good old Heavenly Aegis.
For you, dear, I would give anything.
I don't really have a play here.
Young Paragon dons his mask.
We'll drop that to board to deal with the puppet.
Excuse me.
Is this straight Puppet Portal? Because you don't usually see Puppet Lancer in Artifact. Yeah, straight Puppet Portal. Okay.
To you.
Polo, I guess.
I'm here to spread the love.
It wasn't my fault.
We'll see what we can do with this. I'll definitely reach B tonight, because I'm going to play after as well. I've got, like I said, I'll work on another video, get some games for that, record that, get that up so I can go out tomorrow. And that should get me pretty close to B as it is while I'm working on that. And then I'll probably just push through before the end of the night, get to B.
The winged musician dons her mask. Well, song
Just
of the
kill that.
dragon.
There we go. We're going to be on 7 next turn with the extra play point. So we could Olivia. No, we're not going to have Super Evolve actually. So Olivia's not a good play.
A dragon never forgets.
God, these things are fucking annoying, man. These puppets, dude. Yeah, there is Forte, but it doesn't clear, and I really need a clear. Really need a clear.
Let's get scorching.
Is this Super Evolve? It is, so we don't need that yet. This plus Azeroth is insane, but pulling that off seems difficult. Kakaitis plays already hard, but doing it on its own is hard. Give us tier lists for decks and guides. I don't have tier lists or deck or fucking. I have guides. If you go to my channel here, which you're on YouTube chat, so there are already videos for different decks there. But Shadowverse Wins. If you just Google Shadowverse Wins, the first Japanese website to come up is a great resource for decks. Highly recommend it. Do I just send it? Yeah, I think I just send the Forte here.
Pay tribute to my black wings.
Witness my kung fu.
To greater
But yeah, Shadowverse Wins is great. Highly recommend it. Especially if you're just looking for deck lists. And then just try and adjust them as far as like legends and stuff go. Because you might not be able to build a perfect deck because some of them can get quite pricey as far as like build cost goes. But yeah, Shadowverse Wins has all the decks listed that people have posted on Twitter that have high win streaks typically. So it's a great resource. Yeah, Gyaro turn it is.
Sky and sea. Without equal strike fatality. We are the dragons of
This is a pretty strong Gyaro turn. Because I don't think I quite died to Orcust here.
I lost my strengths and gained a
Which is exactly what I want. I don't want to die to Orcust.
I don't miss.
I want to be heard. Let down your guard.
How praiseworthy.
Let down your guard.
Could I have died to Orcust if they just sent these puppets at me?
Impressive.
Very possibly, actually, looking at that. Holy shit. 10 doesn't get me there. Just trying to think on how I can kill these two. I'd only get to 6. Super Evolved Bellringer only gets it to 3, so it's not enough to clear the Lloyd. And Olivia on her own is just not enough.
Fly forth into an endless
It's the only thing I've got though. Oh, that'll do it though. Right? Yeah, that'll do it. So we do that, combo those.
even fate shall fall to this
Oh, not
blade.
quite, right? Oh, damn, I just fall short again, do I? Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Follow my
That's gonna get me killed, isn't it? Oh, I couldn't clear the Orcus, dude. I just should have Divine Thundered after all.
Let down your guard.
Yeah, I should have just Divine Thundered after all.
Let down your guard. I'll always watch over you.
A journey of a thousand.
I should have Olivia'd and then just Divine Thundered, evolve Olivia, and then just struck it, and then I could have full cleared. That's on me. My mistake. On Twitter, not on Twitter. The Shadowverse Wins. If you Google that site, first Japanese link. They collate all the posts from Twitter, or in this case X, because you know rebrand, whatever.
Or well done.
But yeah, great website. Highly recommend it. Gives you a really good idea on what people are running and what people are doing well with. I honestly don't know if I post this using the restream chat, if it'll get wiped or not. We'll see. There we go. It's a great resource. Alright, we actually have a okay start here. I would have liked one more ramp card ideally, but this is not bad. This puts us on par with first.
May wings be at your back.
Yeah, the control style Haven Crafts. Those are always pretty solid early on, but they do struggle against things like Dragon, unfortunately. It's definitely not impossible to win, of course. Like, it's doable. It's just not always the best outcome. Fuck it. I don't actually need the heal here. I think I just need the draw. So we have another play point gen, so we can do that for ramp. That'll get us to 6. I'm trying to get to like 8 fast, so I can make a play before the Gyaru has to come out. This guy is full hand too. He's got to be careful about overdraw here. I actually don't know what this guy's doing.
The winged musician dawns at last.
How many cards has he played? Like,
Well,
because I know he skipped a turn, right? No, he has played a card each turn. Okay. He's just not doing a lot with it. Fair enough. Well, I think he's missed one turn, to be fair. But yeah, now he's overdrawn something, so something just got completely burned. Oh, it's aggro. It's really, yeah, that's fair. Oh. The only problem you can usually have with like using a Fatigue Haven against Dragon is that you might run out of clears, and Dragon doesn't really run out of big guys easily. But it depends on how hard they overcommit, I guess, too. It's a real 50-50 for me, honestly. I had 50-50 success with Fatigue Haven when I posted that video. It's definitely the deck that I think I mentioned in the video I had the weakest time with overall, but it is good going into a lot of decks. It's solid enough. It does the job, and it's relatively easy to play.
fate is not an option.
In the same way Ramp Dragon is relatively easy to play. What can I actually do? Not a fucking lot, I'm not gonna lie. This is pretty bad. I can full clear. But is there a better way to full clear? Not really.
I'm here to spread the love.
Caught us off guard.
Just evoing this full clears.
Witness my kung fu.
What? You think I shine too brightly?
Let me just throw the Bellringer down and pass. So we can go Gyaru next turn. Could also just do Warrior of the Deep, honestly. If they don't do much, Warrior of the Deep's the play. If they do something, Gyaru's the play. I need to get damage on board. Like, actually hit them with something. Because right now, we're just not doing anything. And I need to weaken them. I need some changes. The Ramp Dragon, I don't think there's any changes. This one? I think this is just still the deck from the video. The other two decks, well, 2 out of the 3. The Haven, the Aggro Sword I haven't changed either. But the Portalcraft, I made one small adjustment to, actually, sorry. It's had 2 small adjustments to it, I think, now. I'd have to look at it. I've got a different one that I want to mess with using a single Orcus as a extra bit of damage. So you have another big damage play before you can go for your Mecha. And then the Rune deck has had some changes done to it too. Running a Cocytus is huge because Cocytus plus what's it called? Dimensional Climb. Cocytus plus Dimensional Climb does a really good job if you can pull it off. You can actually 1-turn KO from full health with it. So they did end up doing something, and now I feel like I have to do something. And by do something, I mean I don't have to do a lot. I just need to remove that one card. But if I do remove that one card, I can't really do anything else anyway. Which is a bit disappointing. I wish I could get rid of this without having to Evo. Fuck it.
Musician?
We're just gonna ramp it. Oh, 3 of 6, 3 of the 7 to revise it. Yeah, and then with the Armageddon deck. Yeah, I mean that seems to be the most effective way to go about it for Fatigue Haven. I think the variant I was using is that, right? It's extremely close. The Armageddon deck seems to be the easiest way to win that for sure. I mean, I think 2 out of the 3 that I showcased were like that, and I had 2 more wins with the Armageddon deck as well on the Rune, on the Havencraft. But those replays weren't as good a showcase. No, I'm running 3 and 2, not 3 and 3, but close enough. It's the fact that most things don't deal well with the healing output and the full removal, which is nice. It's definitely not a bad deck. It's just that Haven currently is the weakest craft. Followed closely by Blood. Blood is also pretty weak, unfortunately. It's just a free fucking Forte turn.
All will pay tribute to my black wings.
One strike fatality.
I have no need. Any last words?
Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, fair enough. I was gonna say, yeah, because my Control Haven deck video only went out this morning, I think. Right? Or last night. I can't remember which order these are in. Hang on. Yeah, no, Control Haven. Oh, Control Haven goes out, sorry. A Control Haven video goes out in 2 hours. It's the one that hasn't released yet. It's scheduled for 2 hours from now. Sorry. So not yet, but that is coming. Because I made that video last night.
To the edge of what's known. Get lost.
So I did not long after I got off, well, it was a little bit after I got off streaming, because I streamed earlier yesterday. Then I have a budget artifact portal video coming up tomorrow morning. For anyone who is interested. Then I might try and get in the, I really want to get in the updated declimb. But getting footage for that looks like it's going to be a pain. Okay, I don't just win. I thought I would, but I don't. Because I would... Twilight Dragon actually is insane. Hang on. Twilight Dragon is insane. That works. Could I have Olivia'd into Forte? Yeah, definitely. 100% would have been the better play. Definitely could have done that. Yeah. No, 100% right. That's what I should have done. It's okay, though. We are now in overdraw, which kind of sucks, but we've got enough cards in hand that it shouldn't matter. We can't use the Gyarus now because I did do this, but this is now threatening lethal on turn 9 when they can't easily Kun me. So they either have to use Kun to remove this, or they have to have other big removal cards. And any big removal cards they do use puts them at risk of dying. Well, not really put them at risk of dying, but we're going to scare them into thinking they're at risk of dying, you know? What is Declimb? Declimb is Rune's legendary card. One of Rune's legendary cards. Declimb lets you basically have another turn, almost. Here you go. I can read it to you, they played it. Hang on. So it's an 18 cost on spell boost, reduce the cost by 1, so you can effectively make it cost 0. Return your hand to your deck, draw 5 cards, spell boost your hand 5 times, and fully recover your play points. So what you do is, you drop Cocytus on turn 10, you activate a 0-cost Declimb, get all your play points back, put all the cards back in from your hand into your deck, and try and draw Azeroth. If you draw Azeroth and you have your Super Evolve point and they have 1 follower on board, you can just use your Cocytus with Super Evolve, attack, and win the game. Because Azeroth is put them at 1 health. Which is probably what they're going to try and do to me, I'm not going to lie. But they did just Declimb, so maybe they won't.
Pardon my language.
Oh dear. But yeah, no, definitely could have Olivia'd into the Forte, I think. Because that would have been, yeah. Because I would recover 2. Which would have left me at 5, plus play point would have been 6, which would have been, yeah, Forte's cost. And then I could have super evolved Olivia, which super evolved Forte, and then I could have hit with the Forte. Definitely true. I am far from a, you know, professional, put it that way. I played a few SVOs, didn't play super high. I think my highest SVO placement was like 18 or 20th. Out of like, I suppose it was out of like 100 people, but I think that was the best I had for my region. And I only ever actually bothered to reach Grandmaster in the final season because I was like, I should probably do it because I'd never bothered to do it before. Not that that was hard. Reaching Grandmaster is purely just about how much time you want to put in. What is their play here?
You won't believe your magic vision.
I mean, that's a play, I guess. Can I win? My biggest problem is that ward. And I don't have any non-specific removal left in my hand. I can full clear. And I mean, full clear is better than no clear. I just don't like it. I think I can even full clear without losing Genesis Dragon. No, I can't. Right? Because Aura? Aura protects this from targeting, correct? Yeah, so I can't hit it. So I'd have to ram it. Okay, fuck it.
I'm here to spread the love into the night.
Well, we do full clear. That's something. I just need a turn or two where I can just play Warrior of the Deep. If I can get one Warrior of the Deep on the board, I can actually do something. Yeah, they just kill me here. That's unfortunate, hey? Yeah. Yeah. This is bad. Not gonna lie. Gary does get me the clear. Lets me have 2 bodies on board, which is better than no bodies. Gives me a ward, which protects me from Silent Rider. It doesn't protect me from the other one, but Silent Rider is protected. Yes, that's alright. Well, it protects me from Silent Rider in the sense that I don't have to worry about it hitting me in the face immediately. I really wanted to be able to Burnite them, but that's fine. Gave you more than 10 hours, that'd be so fun. Dude, if that'd be insane. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's not, but it's gonna be. I'm dead. Like, fully. I don't think there's anything I can draw or anything I can do that would save me here. Oh, hang on. Nah, I'm 1 point off. Yep. 1 point off. And I'll demonstrate exactly what I mean. I could Gyaru, but it wouldn't save me. Because they would just beat over the ward. 1 point off. To be fair, anything they draw, if they draw a Silent Rider, I die. So, at least show me it. If you drew Silent Rider, I want to see it, you know? Oh, that was so close. 1 point off killing that. I bet you they didn't draw the Silent Rider. So what do I need? 2,800 points. About 200 points a win. So what? 14 wins? 14 straight wins would be... It would be less than 14 straight wins, but... Throwing a couple of losses, and it's probably still like 12 wins, I guess. Damn, you get the Challenge Master Flair? I don't have the Challenge Master Flair. That's crazy.
This brings me back.
How much dragon has this man played? Okay. Not the perfect ramp situation. I do want one more dragon sign, I think. Okay, that's not dragon sign. Show me dragon sign. Has this got some aggro? Yeah, okay. So it's got the early game element one. I do want to test the early game version. It's basically just running a couple of small monsters in the early game. It's this Searing Fire Newt and the one that summons the fucking other guy. I can't remember what the other guy's called. Can I can evolve next turn, right? Yeah.
You may approach.
We'll just dig them. Let's take the extra 2 damage here.
The winged musician, dance.
And then the following turn is a free ramp, so if I want it.
Well, song of the dragon.
Let's see what they do though.
All will pay tribute to my black wings.
Ooh, they're going for Forte. I mean, Forte is dangerous, so I get it. Like, don't get me wrong, I get it.
I'll remember you.
The winged musician, dance. Song of the
I'm in actually really bad position now. If they Forte again, that'd be insane. I'll be really sad if they Forte me again. I don't know if they can afford to Forte me again, though. I think they have to identify that they're at risk of dying to my Forte. I don't have one, as you can see right now, but the risk is there, you know? They don't know that. They've definitely got to consider it. I actually wonder what they have in hand and what they're considering. Like, are they considering just going face? Or are they trying to work out a strategy to kill me? Or, I don't know. They got to be running out of time, though. Fair Knight, okay. Fair. Fair card. As we know, fair and balanced card. You know what? You want to talk about fair and balanced?
Witness my kung fu.
Silver Cloud Dragon Rider, dude.
I'll give up hope.
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh, and they can't Twilight Dragon it, so that's gonna hurt, dude. Now they gotta remove it with, like, Divine Thunder or something. I guess they could use, like, a Calamity Strike. I mean, this could work too. But damn, you're risking it. If I draw, what's it called? Fuck. I've just blanked completely. If I draw Genesis Dragon, I win, I think, right?
Witness my kung fu.
Oh, hang on. Is this... It is enough. Okay, I'm like, is this even enough? It is. It's 11. It's fine.
Forsaken by the skies.
Genesis Dragon, please. There'd be no better time than now, Genesis Dragon. I believe. The heart of the cards will guide me. Genesis Dragon. No, it's not Genesis Dragon. Is it enough, though? Hang on. Nah, it's not. We're too short. We're too short from damage. I can clear, but I can't set up a ward, and that really frustrates me. I could Burnite, though, which would hurt. Could Twilight Dragon them, which would also hurt. Could also draw off the Twilight Dragon. 11. Ah, it's too high. Fuck it.
I need sleep.
One strike fatality.
I am just dead. I am just dead to Super Evolve Forte. So let's just pray they don't have a Super Evolve Forte. Let's just hope they didn't find one. They can't Genesis Dragon. Yet, anyway. Alright, Burnite. What are they going to Burnite here, actually? Interesting. Okay, Strike. Yeah, okay.
Strike fatality.
I see their play. I see their game.
More!
Game respects game. And I draw nothing. Oh, my life is a joke. Draw first, heal. Ooh. Gary clear. Forte is one off lethal. As it stands. And there's no way to find lethal with Forte here. There's no discovered lethal yet. So we're gonna have to Gyaru clear. Yeah, Gyaru clear.
Across sky and sea.
And we're gonna pray they can't kill me next turn.
Too slow.
Because everything on my board lives this.
Together.
And we set them up for a lethal with Warrior of the Deep. Okay, they're looking for cards. That's a good sign. It's a good sign. Are they going to heal again? This should make it even harder to clear me with a Forte. Okay. We got him. Aggro Dragon is scary, yeah.
I suppose.
To be fair, it's not super aggro. You're effectively just running a couple of small things early. I guess it's like 2 to 3, to be fair. How long have I left? Like 2 minutes? Yeah. Not really enough time for another game. Because we're going to cap out at 3 hours here, I think, today. I will be back tomorrow. For sure. Don't know what time. I don't know if I'll get on straight when I get home from work at 12. Or if I'll get on at like 3 like I did today. Because I got on later. Because I had to wait for a couple things. But I don't have that problem tomorrow. And I should have videos backlogged tomorrow, so I shouldn't have to worry about trying to record 2 videos like I did this morning before I got on. But yeah, I'm definitely pretty happy with this. You can look forward to literally 2 hours from now. We got Control Haven. And then we have Budget Artifact in the morning. I will be covering... I think I could have looked at it from the other area. Oops. The battle event thing. The fucking... Yeah, I can do it through Arena here. I should have just went to Arena to start with. The lobby tournament. Not this weekend, but next weekend. I'll make sure I enter that, and there'll be full decent coverage of that. I'll probably even line up a couple of decks in advance. A couple of videos of, like, some of these decks from the week before. Getting ready. And then this Grand Prix doesn't even open till July 9th, so that's not a concern. But yeah, not a lot left now. I need to build an aggro Abyss deck still. That's one thing I need, but I don't have the cards for yet. It's the only one I don't really have cards for. I want to get Roach Forest video done too, but I'm not good with that deck, and I don't feel like that deck is anywhere near... I don't know, anywhere near strong enough in my hands. I'm just really bad with it. It's just not something I'm really good at, unfortunately. So, that about wraps us up, though. Oh, I knocked my mic over. You hear that? A big thump. I knock it over. Sad. But yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all we've got. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Videos will be coming out at least 2 more in the next, 12 hours, basically, total. And then I'll make some more, and we'll get them all out, and we'll stream tomorrow, and we'll just keep playing Shadowverse, like the good old days, So until next time, catch you then.